Hey Ike, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. How you been doing lately? Michael Benny. Port Clinton Duck. Good morning, everybody. Glad to see everybody here this morning. Drone Pool's in the house. Yes, sir. BNJ Outdoors. Good day, good day. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Ah, crap. That sucks big time there, Ike Fly. If I'm not mistaken, I think Kim's got a problem with one too there. Yeah, so yesterday, after I left here, I took a long drive, got back a little bit late, too late to go on the those guys. By the time I got back, I had to have my supper and all that. Hold on, bring it back, guys. Dog wants to go outdoors. You know, 2 minutes just before I come on, I wanted to put her outdoors. She didn't want to go out. Now I'm on here. She wants to go out. And once in a while it comes out. Now it's gone away now. It's supposed to be very cloudy today. We're supposed to get rain again today. Rained all day yesterday. It was very windy yesterday too. I know I got my front and back door open right now. Your dogs do that too, Benji. now it's doing 47 Fahrenheit here. Oops, sorry, 44 Fahrenheit. We're supposed to hit 54 today. And that's 7 Celsius in Celsius and metric. 60% chance of rain. Your last 2 bills are flying very happy. Ah, cool for you there, John. Paul. Good morning. I'm awake, armed with coffee. Hey, Indigo Rhino. Glad to see you here. New VTX getting delivered today. Hey, JDS. How you doing? The Night Owl. How you doing, JDS? Awesome. Or should get my FC today too. Logs 187. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Frody. Long time no see. How you been doing? Cool. Glad you're doing all right there, Shorty. I meet the jet skiers today to give them a footage. Then I get to make my video. Oh, cool, Ike. Oh, thank you there, John Paul. Yes, sir. This is the kind of weather we're in right now. The sun did come out. Hope it stays that way. Not right away, Shorty. No, no snow in view. Not now. This is what it's doing in front of the house now. Hey, Carter Zeke, how you doing this morning? Canadian drone guy. Good morning. Good morning. Justin's in the house. Good morning, Ryan Hadley. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to close my front door. It's a little bit chilly. Let the sun warm up the house. You going offline this morning, Hadley? Corey Mano, how you doing? Well, thank you for hitting that like button, everybody. It'd be much appreciated. And people watching, 6 likes. Please hit that like, guys. That's help the channel. Mix and mingle. Hey, that's right there, Carter's Eat. Raining there here now. Oh, okay. The Canadian drunk guy. Sorry to hear that. Time to eat. Have a good day. Okay, BNJ, you have a good one now. Thank you so much for coming in. And whoever doesn't have BNJ Outdoors, please support his channel, guys. He has a very good channel going. Check him out. Carter's Eat also. Hadley's Famous. Everybody has great channels on here, guys. Okay. Cloudy, rainy here today. 50 Fahrenheit today. Not the best day to go flying. Darwin Digital, good morning. Time for work. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Okay, there, I fly. You be safe now. Oh, the sun's out here now, but we're supposed to get some 60% chance of rain today. It rained all day yesterday, and it was windy. Don't forget to check everybody's channels out, guys. YouTube is doing their best to take everybody's numbers down. Okay there, Jumpo. I hope you get some good news from your doctor. Hey, Saigon, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Still in Canary Islands, 81 Fahrenheit. Oh my God. You're going to cry when you come back, Darwin. think there's somebody here. Hold on, right back. Is he coming here? FedEx. Right back, guys. It might be for here. Yeah. Whoa, okay. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Far from drone parts, my friend. Yeah, had to order a new vacuum cleaner. Mine burnt out. It's far from drone parts. It was only supposed to arrive tomorrow. It's already here. Today is Thursday. It's supposed to arrive only on Friday. Oh well, I'm not complaining. Hey Bill, how you doing this morning? Especially with the dog in the house, you need a vacuum cleaner and carpet. Yeah. Matt North, hey, good day, sir. How you been doing? Nice to see you. Everybody check out Matt North's channel. Very good channel, guys. Check him out. I want FedEx to come to my house. I want my quad. I'm doing good there, Bill. Yep. I'm surprised because I've been ordering a lot of stuff from Amazon lately, and it's been coming by private courier. And this one comes from FedEx today from Amazon. I don't know why. I thought they were stopped using FedEx. I know they stopped using UPS completely. Yes, Matt North is doing pretty good. The sun's finally out today. Don't know for how long, but it's out. Just might get some flying in today. But most of the colors are gone now. The winds took care of the trees there yesterday and day before yesterday. They use perlator over there. Yeah. Well, all the stuff I've been using here lately, by getting here lately, is all by private courier. Yeah. I ordered 2 tablet mounts off Wish, and and they came in 2 weeks. That's unheard of. From them, usually takes 6 months. Right, because they're starting to hear about their bad reputation they're getting. That's why. Got to get up in 3 hours to get the sunset at the harbor. Whoa, gonna find that hard. Hey, Dojos, how you doing? Everybody check out Dojos if you're doing gardens, guys, and all that. There are some very good tips off of his channel. Yeah, sunrise, yeah. Yep, everybody check out everybody's channels, guys. We're here to help people support each other also. And as we know, it's not a sub for sub channel, so. Yeah. Hello. Oui, oui. Ah, ok, correct. Ah, ok. Tout est bien beau, tout est bien beau, j'ai tout eu. Ouais. Ok. Ok, là. T'as tout ouvert, là? Ok. Ok, je te laisse d'abord parce que. Ouais. Ok, cool. C'est où, où ça? Saint-Hyacinthe, Drummond? Ouais. Ok, là-bas. Ok. Ah, correct, ça. Ok. Bye.
Bye for now.
Hey, Joan, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Sunrise here, winter begins, late rise. Eagle VP, how you doing this morning? Or this evening, I should say, for you. Yeah, Alexa is on the ball this morning, yeah. Sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes that thing will start playing music and not even ask it nothing. Give me a second, guys. I just got to blow my nose there. I'll give you Roxy to look at. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I had to close the front door. The bloody wind was picking up there. The wind was very chilly coming in the house. Yes, everybody, check out Eagle VP's channel. Real nice channel, very good videos, guys. Check them out. Everyone, check out Matt North. Yeah, and Matt, I know you like your Spark also. I like my Spark for flying with, that's for sure. I still got videos to put up. I haven't put them up yet. Oh, there'd be good videos to put up during the winter. Roger, that Spark is my baby. I felt like saving for another one. Well, TCM Jones has one for sale. He lives in the States, but it's a very, very nice. He sold one to Paul, and both of them are like brand new, and he sells them in the hard case and everything at a very, very good price. You got the Mavic Pro also, okay? No, I've only got the Spark. Man, that's the big problem. Yeah. I spent 20 minutes on the phone with my cousin. I feel like this has been a pretty productive day already. I think it's time to relax. 20 minutes of work, the rest of the day off. There you go. Yeah, because here in Canada, everything's extra expensive, man. Yeah, me too, Ryan. I had the same feeling. I'm pretty sure there'll be no Spark 2. And if DJI brings out anything else, so I think it's only going to be in January. It's supposed to come out on the 30th of this month, 30th of October. That's what everybody's saying. We'll know in 6 days. It's the price I want to know what they're going to sell it here in Canada for. I can't wait to see all the reviews on the Skydio 2 that's coming out. That's true, Matt. Yeah, right on, Matt. I want to think I'll be buying. I have the Phantom 4 Advance. I never fly anymore because everything has been FPV. I want to go fast. That's why Kim got rid of his Phantom 3. It was just collecting dust. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. It does help out. Oh, yeah, he's still asleep. I think he went to bed around 3 o'clock again this morning. I know here in Best Buy that all the shelves are empty. There's no Phantoms around, nothing. He must be, Kim must be about ready to get up. Yeah, with that truck that backed up in the yard, made so much noise there, so for sure he's awake. Okay, Matt, you have a good snooze. You only got a couple hours of sleep there because you got to do your sunrise. Everybody, check out Bill, Newfound Drone Productions. He has a FEMA for sale. He was asking $200 Canadian for it. It's brand new. He's only flown it a couple of times. Yep, Schrody's still sleeping. Yep. Well, he goes on at 11 o'clock at night with Val. I don't know what time they got off the internet last night. I was in bed. I went to bed about 10 after 11 last night, so I don't know what time he went to bed. But I had to get up and go to the bathroom at 3 o'clock, and I think he was still awake. So he he'll be sleeping in this morning for sure. Don't forget tonight to check out everybody's doing their live streams tonight. There's quite a few people, so you check out the YouTube. They will let you know who is doing it, because I would have to make a calendar and tell you who's always on live streaming. Not gonna lie, it suffers in low light. It's good for daytime, but low light camera sensors suffers. But if someone does a drone, a beginner, actually a pilot. Oh, okay, there, Bill. At least you're honest about it. Yeah, I understand what you mean there, Indigo Rhino. Yeah. Because everybody's saying there's legacy on it, delays on it and all that, but you never know. Fat Shark might be coming out with something else better. You never know. Hey, Paul, good morning.
Morning, Roger. How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
Good.
The sun's out.
Yeah, sun's out here too. No wind. I should be flying, but I got up first thing this morning. I grabbed the handle on the deck door, deck room door. That's where Mia goes out.
Okay.
Wouldn't turn, wouldn't do nothing.
What?
So I tried to pry it open, didn't do it. So then I had to get the tools out, take the door handle off, and I was able to let her out. So then after she came back in, we ended up heading for up to Lowe's, which is a big hardware chain, and had to buy a new handle. That'll give me something to do a little later to put the new handle on. Right now, I got a stool propped up against to keep the door closed.
Okay.
Always something.
Oh, lucky fire didn't happen in the house. You had to get out.
Well, I got all kinds of exits. Okay. To the outside. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors.
Okay.
But just about the time you think, oh, everything's kind of maybe gonna be smooth today. No.
Shirley says he's waiting for the new Fat Sharks that are coming out. Everybody's saying hi, Paul.
Hey, hi to all the people in the chat. Newfound Drones and Indigo Rhino and Schmidt FPV. Is that Schmidt or is Schroddy? Schroddy.
Yeah.
Schroddy. Oh yeah, I see the big line over the O.
Yeah.
Well, Indigo Rhino, all indications are yes, it does include the controller, but I don't see how. You know, everybody says that yeah, it's supposed to include that, but I still say it's got to be probably close to $549 with the controller. And this is my guess. But still, that's still as cheap, if not cheaper, than when they first introduced the Spark. So.
Paul, I got You remember he told me Kim's bag is supposed to be in yesterday or today?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So no, now it's Friday.
Good old Canada Post or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
And I was supposed to get my vacuum cleaner on Friday. I got
Friday.
it. I just got it now.
Oh, well, good for you. Well, what? Well,
they delivered it by FedEx on top of that. Yeah,
Right.
vice versa. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, the backpack is, I know Kim's been waiting and waiting and waiting, but the vacuum sweeper you needed. So,
Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah.
how's it? Did you open it and look at it yet, or?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I just wondered if it was looked like it was going to be sturdy enough for you and everything. And
No, I didn't open it. I just put it on the kitchen table there.
Okay.
Because I was online with everybody when they came and delivered it. So.
Did you get my last email that I emailed you with the?
Yeah.
Receipt information.
Yeah. I'll see if he hasn't shown up in the chat yet, the guy. So I'll tell him.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is that I have not a clue how long it's going to take to get there, or, and at the post office, they just said, just write down everything he wrote down and put it on the label. And this is the price. And I had to say that I had to do a customs declaration and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what we got to do when we send something in the States here. So.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay, but they give you this little dinky form to fill out, Roger, and they wanted all this stuff in. It's like this much room to put his phone number in, and I'm writing with a pen. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, like I told you, they always asking for phone numbers now. So, Indigo Rhino says, "Good morning, Paul. I liked your last video. It shows that you have a lot of practice with those barges. Very nice flying."
Which one did you get? The one that posted just this morning, or the one from yesterday?
Hey, Geek Savannah. Good morning. Nice to see you.
There's a little story for the one this morning. I've never had. I take it back. I've had one other issue that I posted this morning, and at the end of the run, I never end the video the way I do. I usually go climb up and then have the ship going off into Lake Huron. This time, I was coming back around the back end of the ship and then going to elevate, and all of a sudden, I got back around to where it was like going by like this, away from me, and all of a sudden I lost everything. I didn't have anything locked or had no control, no anything. And I got a funny kind of a strange warning. And so it ended up returning to home, but usually when it returns to home, it hooks up somewhere along the way, and it didn't. So finally, I had to restart everything because it was descending, and I was in a parking lot close to some other cars, and I don't care how good it's going to land. I'm not going to take a chance of hitting somebody's car.
Yeah.
So I'm up sticking and forward sticking and side sticking, and it's jumping around like this in the sky. And I got it down all right. Shut everything down, turned it back on. Everything ran fine, and I went and flew around up and down the river a little bit to see, and it was fine. So I don't know what happened.
Could it be the Wi-Fi off the ship? Because the ships have their Wi-Fi's, eh?
Could be Wi-Fi off the ship. It could be because right there at the left is a Coast Guard station, with government stuff. Could be they're 5 miles away, and the Canadian side is the Sarnia Airport.
Okay.
It could be a whole lot of things. But I'd never run into, I've gotten warnings before about, remember, you're flying in a certain area, and, fly with care and that kind of thing. But I've never had it lock up and lose it like that did. I ended up having to restart my Crystal Sky, restart my controller. Finally, towards the end, as it's descending, I was able to then get control linked back again.
Hey, Larson, FPV, how you doing? Paul Murray, why are the ships anchored in Lake Erie?
Well, are they the ocean going type ships, or are they the Lakers, which are the long, big, heavy duty bulk carrier ships?
Well,
Um,
are the ships at anchor there? Yeah.
well, there's anchorages all out throughout the Great Lakes. There's an anchorage north of Sarnia on the Canadian side of Lake Huron
Okay.
called the Sarnia Anchorage. And there's usually one or two ships out there, and it could be a myriad of reasons. It could be a case where they're waiting because they're from Latvia or Estonia or someplace like that, waiting for their office to say, "Are we going to pick something up and bring it back?"
Okay.
Because it costs them less. The crew costs them by the day, but the ship for just running or steaming around, it costs them every time they fire up the engines and go places.
Okay.
So
Port Clinton Ducks is Lakers.
well, then they could be getting ready for layup, or whatever they're planning on hauling. The shipment isn't ready. Like it could be stone, and the stone dock might be tied up with others. I know that sometimes they're lined up waiting to take on loads, and they're also lined up waiting to offload loads.
Yeah. Brent Arios is asking if you took your meds. And Mana, how you doing this morning?
Brant, you nailed it on you nailed it on the head, Brant. I don't think I did today. What's today?
It's for Thursday. Indiana Kid, good morning, good morning. Paul, sounds like you had fun with your drone yesterday. I flew the breeze yesterday at 20-mile-an-hour winds. It was fun. I guess so. The breeze isn't that heavy, isn't that good in winds, I don't think.
Well, mine does really fairly well in winds. I had it out the day before. I was in gusts of 35 to 40 miles an hour with constant winds of 25, and it flew fine. But
yeah, but he had the breeze. He was fighting the breeze. The breeze is
the breeze, yeah. I thought he was referring to the breeze as the wind. Breezy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, unless you're flying something.
Yeah, Port Clinton Ducks is sitting in the middle of the lake. It's been there a couple of days.
Could be breakdown. Could be all kinds of things.
Repairs. You never know.
You see any small service? Well, maybe you can't see it, but maybe there's small service vessels coming and going. Are you looking at it on marinetraffic.com? Is that where you're looking?
Indigo Rhino just wrote something down, Paul.
Yeah, that's the one I did just at sunset yesterday, and cost of then slowly down to let it pass was a great shot. Yeah, that's the one where towards the end of that flight, the ship was off going in this direction, and I was out here on the stern. And all of a sudden, it just stayed there. And you'll see the ship go out of the shot that way. And I cut off a bunch of where it was gone. And then all of a sudden, it snapped around and hovered like it was getting ready to go to home unless it reconnected. And it didn't. And it did. It went to home. So.
Indiana Kid says he posted his video about his breeze. Yeah. Okay.
I know, Mia. Yeah,
sure. I posted a video of the little bird. Okay. Saigon says, did you get the email from DJI about the Mavic Pro Mini? I didn't get no email. Yeah, Indiana Kid, I'm looking at your video now. Looks like you're having a little bit of problems in there for sure. Boy's jumping around.
I'll be right back, Roger. Mia's bugging me. She wants her morning pills.
Okay.
I have to go get the peanut butter and bread for her first.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Indiana Kid, looks like he had a lot of problems controlling it. I had the Yannick Breeze. Definitely helped lead me down the rabbit hole, Ryan. Dang, I can't spell word for crap this morning.
I know you want your peels. See, Roger, here's what she gets. She gets this little piece of bread that's cut in half, and then I put the peels in, fold it over, and that's what she gets with her peels in the morning.
Okay.
Problem is, she is very much one for being on schedule.
Yeah, man, yeah, you should do that. Fly around where you work. Yeah, you're lucky you're only that high. You're all over the place. You had great control on it, though. I mean, like it didn't fly away on you. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Everybody check out Saigon 98, Drone Flex, Indiana Kid, Port Clinton Duck, Indigo Rhino, Mana Mana. Check out all the channels, guys, and Brant Ariels and Schrody FPV. And thank you, everybody, so much for hitting that like button. Much appreciated.
I know. Just a minute. That's good. You get your peels.
Yeah, Roger, I put all my drones away for the winter except for the Breeze, 2 other non-GPS drones. Okay.
Oh, my.
Ryan says, I put my quads away for the winter too because they're broke.
Well, that's one way of doing it.
Well, it's repair time during the winter.
Two months till Christmas Eve.
Oh my God. I'm not counting. For me, it's a day like any other. Whoop time, Port Clinton Duck. Yes, during the winter, it's whoop time for sure.
1 week to Halloween.
Oh, cool. I need a new whoop for this for the season. Yeah, we got no more whoops here at all. Kim gave them all away. Hey, the wandering photographer, how you doing from Ireland? Yes, sir. Nice to see you.
Well, you're safer when there's no whips in the house, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. It's enough for you to tax me as a 5-inch quad now.
Yeah, I saw that. He's sitting there with his goggles on, and you're standing there, and it's like, whoa.
Everybody, check out the Wandering Photographer's channel. Check out his channel, guys.
Well, let's take a look.
What? Wait a minute there. Yeah, put them away. After I watch the weather over here, they say we might get snow by next Friday. Oh, crap, Indiana kid.
Well, let's see who's coming down. American Century's coming down. K. Barker went up. The CLS Assenborn is downbound.
Yeah. You have a Mobile 7 and your dog doesn't like it. Well, Roxy, we can't fly nothing around here whoop wise because Roxy won't let us. Wes Steven, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Well, there's two ships downbound.
I guess you're gonna get to go flying after all. Well, thank you, Wes David.
Yeah, I might be able to do that, Roger. I hate to leave you.
No, it's okay. It's no problem.
But you know me, I'll be back. I like a bad penny. I always come back. Me, it just looks so forward to going and flying, you know? I didn't get my that one posted till 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God, you're up that late?
Well, I went and sat down in the chair at 10 o'clock and woke up at 2 o'clock. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I think, well, looks like it's starting to cloud up a little bit, but I still can get them, I think.
How's your winds down there today? Hey, Reckless FPV, good morning.
No winds.
That's good.
No wind. Trees are just sitting like that. The flags across the street are just right straight down.
And the flags by the port, by the river.
Well, by the water, they'll be flipping a little bit, but they won't be any more than 7, maybe 8 miles an hour, which is no big deal.
Okay.
Okay, Roger. With that, I'll be back.
Okay. See you soon.
Okay. And anybody in the chat, Mana,
Be safe.
Be safe and stay out of trouble. And Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Bye.
Bye. Reckless is doing pretty good. Yourself? Oh, I just got an email from DGI. I wonder what they want. Hey, Coast to Coast Drones, how you doing? Did y'all see the link? No, I just got an email from DGI. I'm just opening it now. Yeah, Ryan, I know what you mean. October 30th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Okay. Hey, Desmond Doctors, how you doing? TCM Drones, how you doing? And whoever's looking for a Spark for sale, to buy a Spark, TCM Drones has one for sale. Newfound Drone Productions has got a FEMA for sale. King FPV, how you doing? The Wandering Photographers here. Glad to see everybody in the chat this morning. And please hit that like button. Coast to Coast Drones, that was a very good live stream you had last night. Yeah, salut, King FPV. How you been doing? Hey, la manie ancienne, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va très bien. Coast to Coast Jones, if you got a couple of minutes, you want to drop on there to talk about that Mavic Mini. I sent you a link. That's if you got time. I understand you're always working there. OK, vous êtes en train de travailler. OK. Je suis bien content que vous avez arrêté pour voir arrêté dans le chat pour voir mon programme, c'est sûr. Dans la vision. OK. Well, for sure, yeah, Saigon. Hold on, I'll give you. Remember your email address there. Hold on. Saigon. Wait a minute. I thought I had your email address. I gotta find your email address. Hold on. I know you sent me your email address. Saigon, can you just put me your email address in the chat, and once I got it, I'll let you know. You can take it out. Oh, sure, I had it. Indigo Rhino. Yeah, Saigon, if you still got my email address, email me, and I'll send you a link. I got to run, Roger. Have a good day. Okay, man, don't work too hard. Be safe working on the farm, my friend. If you can, try and fly around it. Take 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, TCM drone. He really knows his stuff for sure. I'm glad you got your transmitter going. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, no sound. Check, go to your bottom left. You got a microphone there. You got to choose which microphone you're going to use. The bottom left of your screen. Nope, nothing yet. Are you using a Yeti mic? Your microphone? You got to tell which microphone you're using. There you go. We got sound. Yep. I can hear something.
Are you using a Yeti mic?
Oh, I got feedback from YouTube.
Your microphone?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm getting a double whammy there from the YouTube page.
I've got a blue. Let me put
Okay.
headphones on. Maybe that'll be. Let's see if that'll help. Does that help any better?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. No, you said you were getting feedback, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well,
It stopped. Yeah, it stopped. It's okay now.
okay.
So,
Yeah, I think. Go ahead.
how you been doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Like you said, we had an interesting show last night. Steve Coots was a super cool guy, and he lives up there in Calgary, and that's
Yeah.
why I thought it was cool, to get him on and stuff, because I think he's basically got the same license that you do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was explaining some more about what all craziness you all have to go through and everything. He's a super nice guy. And then I woke up this morning and saw that on Twitter that Osita LV had found on a Chinese site that they had already leaked the Mavic Mini and the price for it. And there's a bunch of different rumors going around. Some stuff saying that it's only going to shoot 2.7K. Some stuff saying it's going to shoot 4K. That it's going to possibly have lithium ion batteries. It's only going to have like a 15 to an 18-minute flight time. So like very similar to the original Spark. So we're still up in the air until next Wednesday.
Okay.
I've even heard on a couple of pages, though, that for $399, you're getting the drone itself, not the controller, too. But that it could possibly work with the Mavic Air controller, that you could possibly pair it to it. So I don't know. We'll have to see.
I didn't see that part, though.
Well, it's kind of we're so picky about this stuff. All me and Ethan and Nemo and John, we're always kind of like scouring the internet for this stuff. So
yeah.
they're kind of giving me info, and I'm getting info from other places too. And it just kind of, I woke up about, I don't know, 5:30 this morning, and my phone was going ding 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 ding. So, and I was getting a lot of emails from people saying, "Did you see this from DJI? Did you see this?" And I'm like, "Well, we knew it was coming." The only thing I thought was kind of peculiar was, every time before now, DJI had released stuff on Tuesdays, and now they've switched it to just a random, a cold boot like on a Wednesday. So they're not going to have any big event or anything. They're just, it's going to be there. So,
yeah.
I mean, they might have like an introduction video or something, but I don't think they're going to be any big major event. And I really and truthfully, I haven't heard anything about any testers or anything. It's kind of cool because they've kept this one really quiet, except for those initial leaks.
Well, I'm sure some people already have them to test them and do reviews on them, and they're going to probably tell them, only put the reviews out only when they're released as usual.
Yeah, like next Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if people like Ed Ricker and Ken Dono and Billy Kyle, people like that probably got a hold of one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure too. Hey, Lost Girl Hikes, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Let's see.
Everybody, this is Bill from Coast to Coast Drones. So check out his channel. It does very good live streams. He has very good guests on his live streams also. So
yeah, anybody that's interested in coming on and has a story to tell about drones and stuff, they're welcome to reach out to us. We try to get as many new people on as we possibly can. Like, when I first started watching the gentleman we had on last night, Steve, I think we started talking maybe back in August or something, and he only had like about 3,000 subscribers. And while we were on the show last night, he broke 10,000.
Cool.
So it was super cool.
Yeah. He was somebody asked him a question about getting the license from the States to come fly here in Canada, and I answered in the chat last night. Mark Centroid Aerial came down from New York to come and fly here. He sent the paper out 2 months ahead of time to get the permission to fly here. Now they ask you exactly which day you're going to be there, which date, around what time even you're going to be flying, and he even asked for my numbers because I'm a licensed pilot here in Canada. And he had to put it down on the paper too. So They say, let us know 2 months ahead of time. Okay. So he does all that, comes down here, still no papers arrived or nothing. So we flew around everything, had a great time, everything. He goes back home, and then he gets the paper by an email. I think it's about 3 weeks after he gets back home, saying, well, you got to still fill out these kind of forms before coming down. You know? I mean, Transport Canada here does not know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, so they want you chasing papers so that you can't fly.
That's it. So that's how lousy Transport Canada is for us here.
Well, it's kind of, we have a similar situation in the state that I live in. All our state parks, you can fly a drone in as long as you pay a fee and apply ahead of time.
Yeah.
But the only thing is like a park ranger will actually go out with you while you fly to make sure you don't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And they don't even bother you. They just kind of stand off the side and look. And I mean, once in a blue moon, they'll kind of walk over and look and, can I see what you got on the screen? Yeah. Okay. And they'll look and, oh, that's pretty, and then that's it. The only bad thing is now, if it happens to be raining or something like that on the day you apply, then you're
screwed. Yeah, that's
too out of luck. So
yeah.
So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The only thing about Washington is there's so many small airports, and like all these farms and stuff up here have airports also, and there's a lot of heliports and stuff. So you have to make sure that you're flying in a place that's okay. But there's, like, I live close to an airport, but thanks to Lance, I can get clearance and fly if I want to. Here lately, we've just been gathering a lot of information and stuff, and I haven't been flying as much as I should probably. So.
Okay. Ex-country adventures. How you doing? Nice to see you here. Lost Girls Hikes in the House. Desmond Doctors. Saigon 98. Okay, Saigon, hold on. I just got a copy of his email. Okay, Saigon, you can take it out if you want.
Yeah, see, Desmond Donders was talking about Spark 2. Yeah, the thing that was weird is we're hearing this rumor about 2.7K or maybe 4K at 30 frames per second. And here's my theory is it possibly could have 2.7K, but that would be if DJI was going to come out with a Mavic Air 2. So they're trying to keep it from stepping on, but if we get 4K, then I'm thinking that's pretty much confirming that there's the end of the Spark and the Mavic Air series. I don't see them needing another drone right there if this little drone is going to be capable of carrying the load for both of those classes.
Somebody said here, hold on. Somebody said here they saw the announcement for $399 for the drone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it, and I can't remember where it is.
Asitalev posted a short video like that he recorded on his phone that he posted to Twitter. Hang on, let me get I can get the link to his page here. I'll throw it in there.
Indiana Kid said he just found a DJI Mini online, $399.
Oh, he just posted something 13. He's got another picture of it, and it looks like one of the hang on, I'm gonna link you. I'll put the link in here, and everybody can check it out. It looks like he's got a new picture of the Mavic Mini next to a phone, man, and the phone's bigger than the drone. I'm not kidding you, man. I was like, what? There you go. Y'all go check out his page on Twitter. And you can he's kind of the major leaker for DJI. He's saying prices confirmed, enhanced Wi-Fi. It's basically got a Mavic Pro sensor in it, so 12 megapixel, 1 by 2.3 CMOS.
So that means he's got one already then.
Not necessarily. He kind of stays on the internet, and he has a family member that works for DJI.
Okay.
So he kind of has an inside route as to, when stuff's coming out. But yeah, if you, like I said, he's got a video posted that he recorded where he found an actual website that had the stuff listed. And so he's
But the way it looks on that picture, it looks like in the back end the blades are going to be up, and the front the blades are going to be down.
yeah, it does. But unless though those bottom arms rotate out, kind of like the Mavic does.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just didn't think of that. Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll just they kind of fold up backwards and then they unfold upwards. But that's because
I can order the Mavic Mini. I'd probably screw up and accidentally order the HD FPV system. Hey, Drone Pole. JDS is back in the house. No, I'm glad you came in this morning, Bill.
something I can't. Well, I've got my daughter's door cracked, so I'm waiting to hear when she gets out of bed.
Okay. What time is it right now?
Right now it's 7:24. But the thing about my daughter is she can get up anywhere from 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. And I gotta be ready when she gets up to go. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I understand that.
And so it's a lot of times when you've invited me in the mornings, I was like, I'm not sure, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, I understand that part. Don't worry about it, Bill. I understand.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, what's up? And Ryan was saying he was going to accidentally order the FPV system. Like I buy that one. That's like that's like saying Ryan will never eat mangoes again.
Yeah.
accidentally on purpose. That's what I said. I just don't see it accidentally happening. But the thing that's killing me is, man, you see people like Zoe and all them using this digital, and like Zoe put out a video just the other day, you know, oh, goodbye analog, you know, and
yeah. So lots of people are going to start changing to that, but some of them aren't too how you say that, happy about it because there's legacy in it.
Well, the thing that it's just like an instant kill for the entire analog side of things. I mean, for so long, that's what we had, you know, was the analog signal. You know, you could hook everybody up and share your feed and everybody be like, oh, you know, but now we're switching to, and I mean, it's just an upgrade. I get that, but it's coming out so fast and so hard that it's just going to smash analog, and it's going to wipe out a lot of, you know, good upcoming companies just because they don't have the money to get into that market right now. And that's what's aggravating a lot of people, is that the tech is moving so fast right now, is a lot of these smaller companies are just not going to be capable of keeping up.
That's true.
Like a lot of people here talking about how we're going into, forgive me for going off on this, but it's another industrial revolution, because now we've got machines that can do the manufacturing and delivering. And so what are we going to do to earn a living now?
Hey, Saigon, how you doing?
So there.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning. How you been doing?
Is it working? I'm not sure. I just tried out.
There you are. Yeah. We can see you. I can hear you too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my first time I tried out this live stream.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where you at work right now?
No, I'm. Let me see if I can flip to. I don't know how to use this iPhone. I'm not too crazy.
Walmart, maybe.
I'm
Best Buy.
I'm scooping around for sales, like something
Best Buy. Yeah.
So I, sometimes I buy like this because I have friend that give me 25% on top of the discount, so I get like 50% off. Only guys here. Yeah. So hi everyone. My name is Tony, but the original name is Tuan Lee, but I changed the name to Saigon Fixed Drone. I think Lauren told me to fix the name.
Yeah. So, what drone are you flying now, Saigon?
I have the Mavic Pro 2.
Okay, cool.
Are you going to buy a Mavic Mini?
Yes, if I can get my hand on it. I sold one of this way back. Let me see if I can flip my camera. I don't know how to use it. I sold one of this way back.
Yeah, those are nice drones.
I sold that for like $600.
Wow, you should have bought it.
Right. Because if you're here in Canada, it's almost $1,000. So.
No, I used to sponsor. There's a group on. I used to sponsor them. I give them try out a drone. I start with I have like so far the past couple years like more than 10 drones because I fix and sell them.
Okay.
And I do give away so far 2 drones already.
Okay.
I buy crash and then fix them.
Oh,
I did a rebuild one time from scratch, Mavic Pro 2. It was hard because I had to get the original part. So now I just do that as a hobby, not for money.
Oh, that's good. That's good. For sure.
So because what the thing about DJI is, I mean honestly, a lot of people they badmouth about DJI product because they passed a law 2000 something about the drone law. You know, they're doing that because we know why. They don't want DJI to get so big because they knock out 3DR. Like overnight, 3DR just went out of business.
Yeah.
But 3DR was a good drone.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best drone. You know? But yeah, thank you for having me on your live stream. But I tried out this thing. I like, let me try, see if he don't mind. I go to his live stream, but I always walk in the morning, like, with sometimes Best Buy, they have a can, and people don't really know about it.
Okay.
And that's how I catch the sales, you know.
Okay. That's true. Yeah.
I send out your prop. You should get, they say estimate about 2 weeks because you live all the way up by Quebec.
Yeah,
So,
that's it. Yeah, because Canada Post is very slow here.
like $7. It's not that expensive.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So
I got that from they call Air
Screw.
Air Screw Masters.
Yeah, Master Air Screw. Yeah.
I sent an email and said, hey, can I try it out? So they send me 2 of them.
Okay.
So I give away 1 to somebody else, and I have 1 spare. That's why.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much, Saigon.
Nope.
Much appreciated. What's your first name? What's your first name again?
Tuan Lee.
Okay, Kwan. Yeah,
So I want to thank you for let me on your live stream. I'm looking to get one of this microphone for my my phones because sometimes I do live stream.
Yeah.
And the iPhone is not that clear. So.
Okay. Do you have a laptop at home or a computer at home?
Well, honestly, I'm on the road a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no problem.
Computer, I'm not too crazy to use the computer.
Okay.
So, yeah, thank you for having me on the live stream. You know.
You're welcome.
I tell you honestly, this group is the best because why? I went to one of the group. I'm not gonna say no name, okay? Oh my God! When I went to that group just for 5 minutes, did you know how bad that group? They was smack talk each other. I said, oh no, I don't need that kind of group, you know? Because as a joint community, you cannot like talk down on this guy. You know, you there to share information, exchange the new technology they have out there. You know, not to like smack talk about this guy, make fun of him. Oh my God, I had to leave that room after 5 minutes. I said, oh no.
Oh, you get a bunch of live streams like that.
Yeah, because you know, we honestly we don't need that kind of strong community. You know?
Yeah, true.
So, what do you think about this mini?
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a good little drone there, but it's gonna outrank the Spark for sure.
Yeah.
Everything. But they said $399, but they didn't include the what's that tax? The import tax. Did that include or without?
We don't know yet, and we're not sure yet if the $399 is just the drone or with the controller. So
that's it.
We don't know yet.
Okay, Indigo Rhino, no problem. Exploration Obsession, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
I try to get 2 of them.
Well, are you not interested in the Skydio 2 at all?
I'll be honest, that drone, no.
Okay, that's very cool.
I'm a big fan of DJI, but I fix them,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been doing business, like not big business, but I fix a lot of drone in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And DJI is more easy to get part. It's easy to work with. You know,
Yeah.
it's like you don't want, like, okay, you see something and then you don't support them no more because the Skydio, I see a lot of guys make a good video, but they don't make a lot of downside video of that drone. That
Okay.
drone have a couple downside, but nobody doing that because they don't want the company. Maybe they get the drone for free, so they don't want to make a bad review about that drone. So they always say good thing. So,
Well, the thing about it is surely somebody is going to be at odds with the company because it always seems to happen. Like you were talking about in our community, there's always somebody somewhere talking smack about somebody else. So if the drone was really failing like that, somebody would be out there posting videos going, mine's a piece of trash, just to get views. But there's nobody out there doing that.
No, I be honestly, I rather get Mini. And the 3.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, because you can
coming out.
Yeah,
the 3 should be coming out. I think they say
January.
2020.
Yep, January is what they're saying. I get the feeling though, because if you see the pictures, it looks like it's going to be a Mavic 3 standard. So I'm thinking it's just going to be just under the Mavic 2 Pro, just because they don't want to step on each other. And in maybe another 6 or 8 months, we're going to get a Mavic 3 Pro.
But, there's one guy he put the information about the price, and I'm like, why they want to make a Mavic Pro 3 less than the 2?
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe his information is wrong. Because either better camera, but it's going to be more money.
Yeah.
Why going to be better camera, less money? It don't make sense.
Well, we won't know anything, just like we don't know about the Mini until, next Wednesday. We're just guessing right now, which is part of the fun. But, we won't know about the 3 until whenever they release it for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that, like Roger was saying, that are testing it right now, and they know for sure what it's like. And they may even be watching this stream right now, just laughing at everything we're saying.
Oh, hell yeah. For sure.
So I want to thank you, Rob, for letting me in with live chat. Let me go finish my shopping, and I want everybody to enjoy a nice group like this, and I'll share information like this, and help each other, if we can. That's the thing about strong community and this channel.
Yeah, it is 100%.
So thank you once again. Let me go shopping for my stuff, and then I'll come back to live a little while.
All right. We hope you find some good deals.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you for coming in.
No problem. How can I? But I'm not too crazy about iPhone. I don't know how to do this.
Okay. Go. You must have a little thing called leave. It's on the right-hand side usually. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nemo just broke 300 subscribers. One of my co-therapists got 300 subscribers now.
Hey, Nemo. Yeah, he's not in the chat. Yeah, I thought he was in the chat this morning, wasn't he?
I'm not sure. I know for sure he's at work. So.
Yeah. Go on the right-hand side, Tuan.
Oh, okay.
On the right-hand side, you see it. There you go.
Nice to see you again, though. Okay, Saigon 98. Okay, I see that. I get that. I'm going to write that down. Make sure I jump on him later. I think I may have him, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, well, he used to go under Tuan Lee. He used to go under his name used to be Tuan Lee in the chat, and he changed it to Saigon. So you might have him by Tuan Lee. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Yeah, that new little Mavic Mini, but everybody's trying to say it's supposed to be under 250 grams.
Do you have a link to his channel, Roger? Because there's like 9 million Tuan Lees, and I'm not sure
okay.
if I'm gonna. I'm like, I can scroll through them and try. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to see one that's gray. You know. All right.
I got him here. Hold on. I'll post his link in the chat.
All right, cool. Thank you, sir.
Paste.
Yeah, where's Paul? That's a good question.
He's gone to fly. He's gone to fly a ship.
That's okay. That's what Geeks Fun was saying. Is Paul out flying?
Yeah.
Another video to feed my addiction. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, he went out to fly. There was I think 1 or 2 ships coming in, so you want to go and fly. That's Twandy's link.
Very cool. Thank you, sir.
Geek Savannah's in the house. Nice to see Geek. I know Geek Savannah's going to go and buy one of those new drones at the end of the month. I'm sure of it. Right, Geek?
Actually, I was not subscribed to him, but I am now. I hate that I didn't have that.
Okay.
But yes, now I am subscribed to him. We have taken care of that issue. Okay.
So everybody check out Coast to Coast Jones, Bill. He's here on live right now. He does live streams every Wednesday night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So check out his channel, guys.
Right now, I'm actually here in the morning because my daughter's still asleep right now. Every now and again, I keep thinking I'm hearing something rustling, but she must be sleeping hard. So pretty cool. I take that back.
Okay.
Roger, I got to take off, man.
Okay, it's a pleasure having you in here.
Let's
this
see,
morning.
where is it that I'm taking? Oh, down here at the bottom. Leave the
Yeah,
meeting.
the right-hand side. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. It was great to see you. It was great to give you a little information, and I hope to see y'all soon.
Okay, take care. The Mavic Mini. No, I have a feeling it'll be more like a toy. Just my opinion. Oh, okay there, Geek Savannah. Yeah, we're going to let the reviews talk for itself there. After the reviews, we'll check it out. Furball Kim is in the house. There we go. Everybody, please don't forget, hit that like button on the way in or way out. It does help out my channel. And don't forget to support everybody here in here. You're listening from the doctor's office, Furball. I mean, Drone Pool. Okay, well, Furball Kim's in the house there. Desmond Daunters, Geek Savannah, Desmond, Lost Girl Hikes. I will, for the 4 to come out. I'm too broken to upgrade. Just bought. Okay, Lost Girl Hikes, no problem. Indigo Rhino's gonna take a shower. Indiana Kid's still in the house. Nice to see you. Well, I'm glad everybody's here this morning. Our sun has disappeared now. It was sunny a while ago. Now it's all clouded over. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. I'll give you a view of what it's doing out here right now. This is our weather right now. There's a bunch of clouds. I'm very happy about that. Well, could be a little bit windy, but not much. Not like yesterday. Oh, cool there, Desmond. Yeah. Yeah, our weather here for tomorrow. Right there. Well, tomorrow we're supposed to have 60% cloudy. Saturday, 10% cloudy. all 50 degrees Fahrenheit only. Saturday rain. Oh, sorry, Sunday rain. And 100% rain again on Monday. So we're going to be in the 50s mainly all the week. Yeah, well, thank you, Kim. Hey guys, give me a second. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with Roxy. She'll keep everything under control. I'll be right back.
Hey, Roger. All I'm seeing is Roxy. Huh. Can't see the chat, so I'm just going to talk with Roxy probably. Hey, Roxy. Yeah, I'm going to work. It's sunny out here. See, now today's the perfect day to fly, guys. Can't see the chat. Can't hear anybody. Don't know what's going on. Could just be talking to myself. Wouldn't be the first time. And I don't know why I can't get there. I'm just going to have it really huge on Roxy. Now, time to get to work. Roxy. Am I talking over you, Roger? That's the weirdest thing ever. Roxy, want a snack? Want a snack, Roxy? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I guess I just can do whatever I want to do.
Hi, she heard you. Hi.
Hey, Roger. How you doing, darling?
Not bad. I just went to the bathroom and I just went and got a coffee.
I was going to say, what the heck?
Hey, hi, everybody. I'm back.
I took control, Roger.
Hey, Andrew, Pusa Studios. How you doing this morning? Nice to see you. I sent you a link, Andrew. I don't know if you got it yet or not. That's if you want to come in if you got time. Hey, Nomad. Nomad Unbroken. How you doing?
Hey, Nomad. How you doing?
TCM Jones.
Oh, Tim.
Furball Tim's in the house. Indiana Kid.
Furball. Indiana Kid. Yeah, I was on my way to work and I turned on your I watch Roger in the morning every morning and decided that I turned it on. I said, oh, Roger doesn't have anyone. He must need me. Woohoo! It's just me. I got to do my song in my bear dance. Of course, I'm driving, so it was short rendition, of course.
Okay. I see you stopped already for your coffee.
Yeah, I had to get it before because otherwise I'll get swatted again. Police will come. Where are those children in the trunk?
Paul's gone flying a ship right now.
Oh, of course. There is no stopping that guy. You know, he just know the word stop, relax, put your feet up. When it comes to ship, just out there.
Brent Arios is saying hi, Val.
Brant, hi. Brant said he's probably going to come to the Roger Palooza 2020. I'm so excited.
Jerome Poole says both hands on the wheel, Val.
See that? Did you see that? That shouldn't happen.
Okay, hold on. I'll send you another link there, Andrew.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had my hands all over the place. That's true. But you know, I was writing that list for Dawn, that honeydew list, trying to drive, and I thought, I'll do it later.
I sent it again there, Andrew. Oh, how come it's like Herman. I keep on sending him a link. He never gets it neither. I don't know what's going on with this Zoom.
It's a Canada.
Yeah. Let's see how. Do another one here.
So your weather looks, is it windy out there? A little rainy?
It's cloudy, no sun. The sun was out this morning, but not anymore. Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
Good yourself, my friend.
Not bad, not
Andrew!
bad.
Val's in the house. How are you, Val?
I'm pretty good. How are you, Andrew?
Hats off to you from every woman across the earth as you handled that perfectly. I know we shouldn't say stereotypes, but I love what you said when you came in. I might be talking to myself, but that's okay. It's not the first time, and you just kept right on trucking. I was in stitches here. I literally was in stitches. I loved it. Oh, my God.
I couldn't tell what was going on.
And then it did,
No, Roger.
and it didn't slow you down. You went
Oh,
right.
hell no.
I had to go to the bathroom, and the next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom. I can hear her talking. Oh my God! And I'm on mute.
Oh my God! It's good to see
Roxy
you
and
guys.
I were cool. We were cool. Oh my God, how funny.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. I loved it. Yeah. I swear sometimes I hear Xenia talking in the living room and I go out and I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? There's like 8 paragraphs. Just myself. You realize you talked more to yourself than I've ever talked to anybody in the last month combined actual people. You don't see an issue with this, you know.
With no issue. We just keep going.
That's right. That's right. That's the way.
Blizzard
Talk it out.
FPV. How you doing there, Blizzard FPV? Glad to see you.
Morning.
Blizzard. Woo, woo.
Blizzard got to have lots of fun the other night. We covered the Canadian elections, and they finally got to get a lot of the political stuff out, and I had a great time with them. So I love that. Thank you.
Nice.
They're breaking all of Rogers' rules that night. So
Yep. Yeah, there was a lot going on that day.
oh yes, most definitely.
We grabbed a little tissue for Roger. I'm not going to say whether it was tears of joy or sadness because that'd be political.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Too funny. Oh God. Oh, how are you guys besides that?
See what Indigo Kid, Indiana Kid wrote down.
Yeah, do they say when you talk to yourself, you get expert advice? Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Ever.
That's a good one, Indiana Kid. I like that. I like that.
Well, it looks really sunny there, Val. You're lucky to have the sun.
Yep.
Ours,
Yeah, of course, because I'm going to.
of course, you're going to work. That's why. Yeah. Well, here the sun just came out there for 5 seconds. It's about ready to go away.
Your coffee is breaking up your internet connection. Don't take another sip. You know? Yeah, you're just gonna. You can't. No, see, you're gone again.
Brant Ariel says.
Oh, thank you.
Who said you covered the elections better than the CBC?
Well, it's not hard competition, unfortunately, with the CBC. Thank you very much. So, no, that was a lot of fun. We weren't going to do it. We were just going to cancel. So it was a lot of fun, and we have so many viewers, mostly from the U.S., but everybody asked really great questions. I was a little nervous it would get kind of divided. We had 1 or 2 people that come in a little bit strong opinion, but everybody was quite respectful to each other and asked a lot of great questions. So in the end, I was really happy with it, I got to say.
Oh, good.
Saigon 98 Drone Flex is in the house.
Hi,
He-
Sai.
He was on the live stream with us just a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
sorry,
was
I
at,
missed.
he was at Walmart. I think it was Walmart. Walking around showing us some things.
Nice. Always good to have a tour. Husband, daughters, take care. Be well.
Desmond.
Hmm.
Okay, guys, I'm getting into the part where it's going to start breaking up a lot. So I'm going to go. But Andrew, always a tremendous pleasure to see you.
You too. It feels like forever. It's good to see you.
Right?
In case you don't know why she's going like this on the steering wheel, it's because she's hitting the people on the wheelchairs going by.
How many points did you get?
If it's a wheelchair, 10. If they get thrown out, or not. Okay, guys, see you later.
Take care.
Bye.
I'll be
Bye.
well. And
Who's
Gary,
sorry?
I'm never touching the American elections with a 10-foot pole. No way.
Me neither. Me neither. No.
No. No.
No.
It's
So
just
how you been there, Andrew?
really busy. I haven't seen you in a while. That's why I just wanted to come on for a few minutes, but it's been super busy, and I got the car in the garage getting fixed, and it was a lot worse than what they thought. And
Okay.
yeah,
But your insurance is paying for it, right?
they're paying for it, but I'm at fault right now unless they can get the money from the city.
Oh God.
So it's not just when you do something wrong, but if they can't collect from somebody else, then they put you in the wrong as well. So
Okay. But then it's the city's fault because the manhole cover wasn't put on right.
yeah, but the cities don't like to pay too much. So what can you do?
Yeah.
Just put it on the person.
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
Oh, and not even my channel, and I give you full permission to say that because I wanted to say it. So thank you. I really appreciate you took one for the team on that. So God, I was so disgusted by that after everything that happened until that, and it's like, well, she said, yes, but I gotta tell you, it's very hard to get money from the city. And if they do agree to pay it, then definitely we'll put you in the right.
Yeah, but you know how many years that could take?
Oh, it's not going to happen. You know it. I know it. It's just not going to happen. So
Yeah.
I've given up already.
No.
But what can you do? But besides that, too, it's been just really busy lately. But it just wanted to come in and see you for a few minutes. It's been a while.
Yeah, Kai. Yeah, it's been a while, yeah. Ever since you got back, I know you had a lot of things to do. You got your car to get done. You got, you got lots of things to do.
And then just everything else. The channel, we're getting ready. Got another wedding coming up. They're winding down, but we got another one to go at this point. So.
Oh, cool. Well, at least you got work. At least that's good.
We have 10,000 subscribers. Can everybody give me $1 a month so I never have to do a wedding again? That's all I have. $12 a year. You can help on the channel, not have to go through that miserable pile of crap every couple of weeks. Oh.
And make sure you fix that manhole, fill it up with concrete.
Yeah, if I had my way, it wouldn't be there for much longer. I can tell you that. Oh, I hate weddings so much. I despise doing them. I can't stand it. And every bride's like, oh my God, we're going to be so different from any other wedding. I can't these ideas. No, you're going to be dressed in crimson. It's going to be the same damn church, i.e. whatever location you're at. It's going to be the same crappy ass reception hall that all look the same. It's not going to be different. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
It's a carbon copy.
No, unless you go on the jet to jet and go around places, that'll be different.
Hey, we got married in Iceland. They can't take that. My first one was crappy. The second one, I did it right this time. Making a wedding, you can't say we didn't do something different.
True too. Yeah.
No, I told Xana, I said, look, I got married the first time in a church because she's Catholic. I would have to apply for an annulment to be able to get married there. And I'm like, look at what happiness had brought by getting married in a church and everything else. And I don't want to do it. I didn't even want to get married again, but
Yeah.
I realized after her mother passed, she's 7,000 kilometers away. She has no living family left anymore. It's kind of cruel of me.
Yeah.
I'm only thinking of myself.
True.
But she came up with the idea. She found a smart way to winch me in. She's like, "Didn't you always want to go to Iceland?" And I'm like, "Yes, all my life." And she said, "What if we got married there?" And I'm like, "Touche."
Hey, Corey Manuel, thank you very much for helping out CCM Drones with his transmitter.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, it just says stop doing weddings and do divorce parties. That's a good idea.
We also do some christenings, and one of my friends I was doing it for, and I said I want to start doing conceptions. I just hide in the corner with like a blanket over me. Just that I can get behind.
Setting up a new router, my old one Wi-Fi wasn't cutting it, wasn't giving me the full bandwidth. I think in the past 9 years, I passed about 8 routers here.
Really?
Yeah.
They go over time. A lot of times 2 years, if you get it out of them, 3 years, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Justin, how are you, by the way?
Lost Girl Hikes is in the house.
How are you? Hope all is well.
Yeah, so yeah, yesterday I took my little drive as usual.
Oh, how was it?
Damn it. Frick, I thought I lost my bumpers on the way down. Those roads are so bad on the 30, man.
And they're just built.
God.
They're just built. That's the sad part.
Oh.
I just heard on the radio this morning they've hired a U.S. company for an impartial view to actually finally come in and see what's going on with Quebec's concrete and what's happening compared to Ontario and the northern states. Why our roads are in such pitiful condition?
Because they use too much salt.
Yeah, too much salt and too much corruption.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, our pavement is cut down like some sort of crack dealer after he's done handing his stuff out.
Yeah,
30% good after it's done, you know.
You know, going down there, the roads are so freaking bad, man. But on the way back, they're repaving in St. Bruno and all that there.
Yep.
From St. Bruno, they're repaving the road on the other side coming back. That felt better on my truck, believe me.
Well, it does, but it's got to be done so frequently. It's insane. Like there's no justification for it. At least now in the city, they're doing everything in pavement, which in concrete, which is better than pavement.
Yeah.
At least it will last a little bit longer. Oh, Indiana kids take it off. Have a great day.
Yeah, some parts. Yeah. Indiana kids have a good one. Yeah.
Andrew, nothing in your life would be the same if you hadn't gotten married in Iceland that day. Very true. I like that. That is very true. And you know what? Instead of blowing a bunch of money to make everybody else happy, we left the kids at home and we did something for us. That's the big thing. And she did, like I say, all of her immediate family's gone. She has no parents, no grandparents. She was an only child. What kind of wedding are you going to have? I mean, it would have been so...
Yeah,
was to gather a bunch of people and 7,000 kilometers away. Just better that way. And I honestly believe more people should be doing that, because otherwise, big weddings, I watch it. This one's the same thing, and they're just worried constantly about, is the aunt happy? Is the mother happy? Is this happy? It's not about them. It's about everybody else.
Yeah, or a guest happy. Or
yeah, exactly. Where's this one sitting? Where's that one sitting? There's enough, and trying to wow each other.
Me, I got married in a courtroom, and that's it. That's all. Had a reception at my house. That was it.
Did they let you out of the cell to get married?
Yeah. I had to wear an ankle bracelet, but
the hand out through the cell over the ring. Or was she in the cell beside you? Oh my God, Roger. I missed you, bud. I missed you. Oh man. No, that's why, like I said, I was running around and just seen you were on, and since it's been far too long, it was time to come over for a few minutes. So.
Oh yeah, why not? Have a good couple of laughs, and that's it. You know,
I need that. I just brought it up. If anybody's never seen it, that was our wedding in Iceland right there.
Yeah.
And no, Roger, I won't sue you for copyright, so don't worry. You want a trick for growing a channel? Put it on your secondary channel where there's nothing else. No, use no tags or nothing, just a couple of good keywords. That's all it took. I think we're like first or second for those. It's got 30, almost well over 34,000 views now. And
Dang.
we've done nothing to it. We didn't even watch it for 3 years till we started our other channel and went back to look. And we're like, holy crap.
Justin says, Hadley's famous says, I was married at a funeral home 10 years ago, still married today.
Married at a funeral home.
Okay. Hey, Mod7, how you doing?
Do a video about that. For the love of God, it will go viral.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome. Married at a well, when I worked for that big music company, you know, smaller towns that combine a lot of businesses under one roof.
Yeah.
There was a music store in Nova Scotia. They bought like one amplifier a year, and the rest was juice harps and picks. There was a music store, a used car dealership, and funeral home all under one roof.
Oh my God.
Yep. They covered all bases. They covered all bases.
Yeah, that'll be something. I open up a wedding, divorce, funeral.
You can get a lot of turnaround on that one, my friend.
Uh-huh.
You can for sure. Xenia actually tried to talk me into getting ordained. You know, you can do it online. It takes like 20 minutes there.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted me to become an ordained minister so I could also perform the weddings that we go to. And it's like, are you out of your mind?
Corey Mano says, my friend's wedding was on Halloween and we dressed up like going trick-or-treating.
Oh my God, that's awesome. You see, to me, that's more fun than that's more memorable. It really is.
Yeah.
Are you in Val's video? You are in Val's video she put up. What?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to check that out. Did she show me a good light? What did she do to me? Tell me, Kim. So nothing else new around the homestead?
What?
Nothing new around your place?
Nope. Everything's pretty well old. Well, we cleaned up the yard. That's it. My son and I and Kim, we all cleaned up the fireplace, took the wood out, and put everything clean for the tractor guy. And that's about the only thing new around here.
Oh, well, it's that time of year. It's always good to get it cleaned up, though. It looks so much nicer when it is. So,
SD Madison. Good day, good day.
Welcome.
I'm just checking out what you got here. Okay. SD Madison, this is our drone hobbyist channel and RC cars and trucks.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, tweet out all that good stuff. And of course, if you're new, subscribe.
Yeah. There's the link that Furball Kim posted for you there.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Let me check.
Hey, Paul, you're back from your fly-in.
Welcome back, Paul. Welcome back. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to watch this.
Okay.
I am back. Got 2 ships.
Oh, cool, Paul. Here it's 10 a.m. Yeah, here it's 11 a.m. I've been here once another time. I like this spot. Oh, cool there, SD Madison. So you got 2 ships and went pretty good then?
Yes. It Mia was my landing crew, and she did a good job. She keeps everybody out of the landing zone, and she also spots for me. She sits there and watches and says, "Hey, a little bit more to the right, a little bit to the left."
Mm-hmm. SD Madison, I'm ready to support your channel. If I give you a blue wrench, there's 3 rules in here: no politics, no begging for subs, that's for sure. But there's no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks.
Boy, Roger, that almost made me hungry.
Almost made you hungry.
You said no begging for subs, and it sounded like it said no bacon subs. And I'm going, a bacon goes with everything. I bet on a submarine sandwich. That'd be great. Hello, Hadley. Hi, TCM drone.
Furball, Kim's just asking you, Paul, if you checked out that video that Val made. The link is in the chat. He put it there. Hey, Herman. I sent you a link this morning, Herman.
That means I got to send him a link, right?
Well, I sent him. I know I sent one to Andrew, and he said he never got it, so I sent him 2 other ones. So you might as well send him one too, Paul, if you can. That's right, Lost Girl. Yeah, me too. I've had bacon on subs also. Yeah.
Okay, Herman, it's on its way, buddy.
He's on his way home. Okay, Herman. He's listening from the phone. He's on his way home. Okay. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Everybody, check out Roland's channel. He has a very good channel. He does live streams every day. And if you want to see your videos be played and shown, you go on his channel, give him the permission to do so, and he'll do so. So check out his channel, guys.
I'm back. I gotta say, that is absolutely amazing. And I love this shot of you guys. I just had to bring that back in there. That was fantastic. She did a really great job on it. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, really, really nice.
Want a box of Kleenex?
You want a box of Kleenex?
I'm a little misty and just can't get my words together right now. I'm trying to compose myself, Kim.
It's good, isn't it?
And no, it is really, really good. She really did fantastic.
Oh, look at Paul.
Oh, Paul. Paul's always been known for being a tender heart.
Yeah.
Val wants to know if you developed those group shot pictures that you took.
What's that?
Remember the group shot, all of us together standing there?
Oh, I'll have to ask Xenia.
Yeah.
I will definitely check out with her. She has not been feeling the best since we got back, to be honest. She's a little bit, she's trying to get through it, but it's just been a rough week and a half.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No problem, but she'll definitely, I will ask her about that for sure.
Yeah, because Val's going to do another video with everybody again.
Sure.
And we could use that.
Yep, no, definitely.
When she gets around to it, I hope she feels better.
Yeah, Justin. Look at Paul.
Paul's still
Justin. Kim's right there. He's going upstairs now with his coffee.
Anybody who's never been here before, when you see this with the mic off and Paul, it's because he watched very sentimental type of pornographic movies. So that's arousing and sad at the same time. So he'll be okay.
Kim, wait a minute. Justin says, Kim, get on the cam so I can see, so I can get you the right FC.
Hey, Roland, how are you? And Phantom, what's going on? Herman, hope you're having a fantastic one as well. Centroid, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Mark. Is Paul gone completely radio silent? Is everybody gone?
I'm going to have to watch the rest of it later because I...
And a sad ending.
Oh my! It's just such. It's like it's good for the soul, you know, just to see that kind of emotion, and people don't do that anymore. Just like, whoa!
Oh my God, already! Well, you're on target today, my friend. What's going on?
I don't know if I can function anymore today. Oh, come on, Paul.
There you
Step
go.
up.
Pull it together. Pull it together,
Come on,
man.
pull
Come
it together. There we go.
on. There you go. There you go. What's going
Yeah,
on?
I'll have to watch the rest of that later. That's just wow.
It was too heart wrenching for you.
Well, it's just the purity of the spirit of love is just threaded throughout that video.
It is. It is.
It's almost if you could add about another 20 minutes to that, you could put it in theaters as an uplifting, put a little story behind it and just, oh my, it'd be like the great Northern love story of all times.
Wow, you're really throwing it on with two shovels.
Actually, a front loader, Andrew.
A front loader, but as well, yes. I'm glad you said it. I'll back you up on that one.
No, but it is good. That is everybody should go and look at that for sure.
No, she did do a good job. So
Did
how's
she
everything-
do that or did Kim do that? Because I see kind of a collaboration there.
I thought it was Val.
I think it was Val too, but Kim just doesn't sit in the wings. He's not the sit in the wings kind of guy. I'm sure he was on board throughout the production.
Yes, I'm sure he was directing. That's how probably, and she was the editor. So there you go. It was a team effort. So he brought the dump truck load of crap.
Oh my.
So it's all new in your world, Paul?
Well, not a lot. Just been up and down with the weather. The only thing that struck me, there were several things struck me this morning, but what struck me this morning when I looked on the computer and saw the date, it's like 2 months till Christmas Eve.
Oh dear God, Paul, really?
Hey, Dora Social, I just supported your channel and I give you a ranch, and there's 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks. St. Troy, gotta get more rest. Hope you all well. Catch you later. Are you at work, St. Troy? Or you home sick? I know he's not feeling good lately. I'm not gonna send you a link, St. Troy. Don't worry about it.
No, Centroid, go watch that video. You'll cry yourself. And well, maybe you should wait till you get home, Centroid, because I think you're at school. The kids wouldn't want to see that big tough teacher crying in class because it's really heart-wrenching. Oh.
I've seen brother cry lots of times. Don't worry.
Have you? I bet you have.
He's a
it's your birthday, Centroid, too. Happy birthday, Centroid.
Oh, it's a Centroid. It's his birthday.
Really? Happy birthday to you, my friend. All the best. How could I went and forgot my brother's birthday?
Your brother, you don't know his birthday?
Yeah. Brother Andrew has a birthday.
You weren't exactly a close family.
Well, it's a new family because you just found your ways back together again.
That's right.
See, there's another story for a video right there. How 2 long lost brothers have had separate lives until adulthood, and then they finally, through fate, become reunited into that magnificent family that they've always wanted.
And the dump trucks are pouring it out.
No, I do. I think it'd be a great film for Pusa Studios to produce.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put that somewhere on the back burner.
Yeah, really on the back. The backyard.
So how's Ksenia and the kids and everybody? And
Ksenia's not feeling the best, like I said, the last week and a half. That happens a lot in the change of the seasons.
Yep.
But then a lot going on. That trip down really didn't help her much. And, but what can you do?
You mean the trip down to the house, not the trip over to Canadian Drone Hub?
No.
That
did a world of good. Don't get me wrong on that one. No, I still can't get over. That was like the absolute worst trip I've ever had in my entire life. Absolutely.
Yeah, I can imagine. Though. So far away from home too, and all that. Oh.
Well, all the car troubles and
the house troubles, and then getting sick, and then the phone breaking. It was just like nothing could go right. It was nothing. It was just everything you touched turned to crap.
Well, did you ever stop for a second, Andrew, and actually say to yourself privately, you wouldn't do it out loud, maybe we're not supposed to be here?
I said that many times
Yep.
aloud. I think I hurt my mother's feelings at one point and had to kind of take it back a little bit. Yes, it did come up.
Yeah.
There we go.
It did come up a couple of times.
Because usually when it starts to pile on like that, it's you almost want to think it's coming from somewhere else trying to tell you, hey, dummy.
Yeah. It's like poltergeist, it's like
Yeah.
like the
Yep.
long-winded version of saying "get out."
Yeah.
Well, you remember that saying from Forrest Gump, don't you? Life is like a box of chocolates.
Well, life was like a sewer tank that weekend. There's no chocolates involved. Yeah. Oh my God.
Landmines all around. Which way do you step?
Yep. And I told Xeni one point, I said, I feel like I'm trapped out in the bay on a tiny piece of ice. Like you don't even want to step because whatever you land into.
Yeah.
Yes. So your wife is Filipino, I'm guessing. That's why. We found that out later on. My wife is from Latvia, and that's the name of a town there where her mom grew up. We named our business actually in honor of her. But yes, I found that out later on, that Pusa is cat in Filipino. And it's also the abbreviation for the band Presidency of the United States. You know that song, You Want Some Peaches, that goes on forever?
Yeah.
So I was hoping that would have a little spill off. Didn't work. Didn't help.
Hey, Andrew, your brother, I don't think he quite knows what to say because that doesn't warm my heart. He says in capital letters, no worries, brother. Birthdays are not
really?
special. Everyone has
really?
one. Like what?
Brother Mark, what about the time when you were 14 you watched When Harry Met Sally and I had to come to you for an hour while you bawled after that?
Yeah.
Or anything by Bette Midler, remember? Everybody's talk, but all you want to do is like celebrate Bette Midler, dress up like her, sing like her, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, Andrew. I would think that Mark could just put his arm around you and say, that's okay, brother. I'm always here with you. You know?
That's right. That's right. Mark was like
instead of saying birthdays aren't special, everybody's got one. It's like, what?
Growing up, Mark was like the sister I never wanted. That's all.
Hey, Paul, look at this. Saigon 98 just wrote down, Roger, the egg drone is a good drone. And now at $349 with remote control. Captain Drone, he did a videotape, YouTube tape.
Yeah, there you go. The egg.
Is it on Walmart?
Saigon's thinking about the blind one.
Is it on Walmart.com, Roger?
I don't know.
They actually have them for that price. When they came out, Andrew, they were like $1,500.
Yeah.
Now they're down to $349, $399 everywhere. And it's like, and people have flown them. It says they fly really good.
That's awesome.
But they're about this. I don't know if you've seen them, Andrew. They're about this big and they're white. And they sit in like an egg holder. And then when you go to fly them, you take it out and you push a button and the legs come down out of it, fold down out of it. The arms fold up and the props and the camera's underneath it, 360-degree camera.
That's crazy.
If you get a chance, go to YouTube and look up egg, which is what's the first name on it is anyway, egg drone.
Yeah.
And you'll see it. It's
definitely gonna check that out. That sounds really interesting.
It is.
Captain Drone just made a video of it.
Yeah, there's been several guys have done videos flying it, and
that's crazy. No, I've never heard of it before.
Oh, it's
there's no flying eggs.
And Nomad, no, I did not drink the sewer water, by the way. Good God. Oh my God. Oh my God, this thing is crazy. It looks like something from IKEA.
Yeah.
It so looks like something from IKEA. That is crazy. I've never seen one before in my life. That is so interesting.
Yep, that's it. The Power Vision Power Egg.
Wow.
And if you get a chance, go and look at a video, and it'll show it flying and everything and the characteristics, and it's wow.
Definitely check that out after. That's one bizarre looking apparatus, but interesting nonetheless.
Yeah, cheap. I know B&H here on the East Coast has them.
They ship here to
Okay.
Canada. There's a lot
Okay,
of
Mana.
Oh, Mana, good to see you again, by the way. We're following each other. Sour water, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, sewer water is sour water. I know what sour water can mean, but I think it could fall for sewer water sometimes too. So
Da, 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 da. Mana,
Yeah.
mana. Da, 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 da.
I know what a
Mana,
fantastic channel name. Did you guys get hit the other night with the purge?
I did. I did.
Much or
Yeah, I lost 12 altogether.
oh geez. Some of you guys drive me crazy. Like the dear Poochie Studios. I don't know what happened last night. I lost 4 subscribers. I'm losing my mind over here. I get letters like that. For the love of God, go to one live stream. You'll get them all back and then some.
Hey, Andrew, I don't watch because I don't go live, but I did happen to check it out after you mentioned the purge. I lost 2.
Oh wow. Screwed. Your channel's screwed, Paul. Give it up.
Yeah, I got 1.5K and I lost 2, and it's like, what the hell?
I'll put in perspective. The last purge a couple of months ago, I watched the channel go down from 52,000 to 18,000.
Holy wow!
When you hit the refresh, because it stays up for a little while,
Yeah.
2,000 whatever and change, and just brrr, all the way down to 18,000 and some on the low
Holy
of
crap.
18,000.
Hey,
That's
Sidewinder. Yeah.
Wow.
yeah,
How about you? Did you lose any, Andrew?
17 or something like that.
Huh.
I'm not wetting the bed over it.
Yeah, me neither.
The sun has risen again. The birds are still flying. Unfortunately, the snow is still coming. So
Look at DeRosa's show says, I'm going on vacation and I told my girlfriend I wanted her to lose some weight so I could hate her less. What?
oh my god.
It's just a joke. Okay.
Wowzers. She laughed. No, exactly.
There's some things I don't think I joke about.
See, I'm on the opposite end and don't like to tease my wife. So
Yeah, Mana says I'm surprised you're still alive.
oh god. Did you hear what Xenia's new ideas for a live stream for us?
No.
We had that channel on last year, the Salon Guys, like over 600,000 subscribers. Well, he gives tutorials on how to cut hair.
Uh-huh.
He came in and she's like, wouldn't it be fun to cut Andrew's hair live?
Oh.
So then instead of him having my back and say, no, that's a really bad idea, don't do that. He said, yes, I'll come on and coach you through it.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna have somebody in New York. He's great hair. He's really great hair. Don't get me wrong. But that said, he's not here cutting my hair physically. He's gonna walk Xenia through cutting my hair live. So I get roped into the weirdest Jesus things on here. Oh my God, you lost 10 nomadic bike. You're done, man.
You're done.
Nice knowing you. You're ruined now. You'll never see the light of day. The last purge was a big one, and I lost right within what channels. I was at 4,500 somewhere in that vicinity. We lost 41, which was the same as most channels that were between 4,000 to 6,000. Channels 2,000 to 3,000 were all losing about, I think it was 15 or 20 at the time. Who wants the dead ones? They've been gone they're not following you. What's the point to have them if their channels are closed? It sucks. Nobody wants their numbers to go down, but it's not anything to stress out over. That's for sure.
Yeah, so Saigon, you have to make sure your batteries are well charged then. Yeah, see, that's one bad thing with that drone is it doesn't come back home if it's low on battery.
Which one, the A?
It's going to land anywhere, yeah.
Imagine somebody having a cookout or something like that, and this freaking thing comes bopping down in their yard. E.T.
Well, I was watching from the spin up when they were doing their afterward flying in a baseball field, and a whole bunch of people were flying, and there was a guy sitting in a wheelchair, and they were interviewing somebody, and the camera was on, and this guy was in the background. And all of a sudden, a drone went bang right into the fence next to him and fell to the ground. And it's like, oh my God.
Not to freak somebody out. I mean, it really
Yeah.
is, you know, call it for what it is. It would freak you out. I mean, still something comes in flying, but that egg thing, nobody's used to it yet or anything.
Well,
right in a sci-fi movie.
My thought would be to put a skin on it, Andrew, make it look like a football.
I think
flying through the air. Here, catch this.
I think I was figuring you would think it was like some sort of pre-dinosaur egg that landed. You'd throw that
there you
frying
go.
pan, the ultimate scrambled egg.
Yeah. Let's crack it open and see what's
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that over a cast iron frying pan.
Yeah. Well, then what you do is you show the egg and everything, and you fold it all up, and then you cut to the next camera in the kitchen, and you make an actual giant egg shell and put a whole bunch of eggs in it, and you go crack and then put it in the skillet.
That could go viral.
Or show a great big huge dinosaur giving birth to that egg.
Oh my God.
We got an egg. We ain't gonna go cook an egg.
I think they have some on this channel. Maybe YouTube feels sorry for me.
Nah, nobody feels sorry for you. You're awesome, my friend. Well, guys, I better take off. It's 11:30, so
Yeah. Okay.
So
you take care.
Okay, Andrew, it's always
nice having
good to
you on,
talk to you,
Andrew.
my friend, and you just keep pushing forward. I root for you every day. I come over there, and my tired old eyes, my old man eyes, I can only watch that for so long, and then I've got to say, because I come in and say hello, and then it's like, bye, Andrew.
I'm watching for you. I'm always.
All the youngins love it, but it's like us old people. It's like,
You're not old, for the love of God. You're talking like you're 96, like a prospector.
I am.
You're not a centennial. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm so old that I could tell you where every particle of dirt came from. But it's just when you get to be so old, Andrew, it just is what it is, and nothing's going to change it because.
I repeat, you're not old.
Well, let's put it this way. I get Christmas cards from Father Time.
Oh,
So it's like,
really?
yeah, I do.
What is your age again?
I'm 68, 67,
Sorry?
going to be 68.
Oh my God.
67, going to be 68.
You're a spring.
But it just, I don't know how to explain getting old. You know what this morning I had to go to the hardware store. I go to the hardware store and the gal's there and she says, well, how are you doing today? I says, well, you know, getting old isn't for sissies. And I says, if I could give you one piece of advice, don't get old. So that's me at the hardware store, Andrew, right there. You know.
Here is my father, 74 years old, just before he retired from guiding. He would get up at 4:30 in the morning, leave for work at 5:30, go out salmon. He was a guide for fly fishing, and if they didn't get anything, come back around 12:30, a 50-kilometer or so drive one way. Have a nap for 2 hours, get up, and then go again for 4, and sometimes come back at 9 o'clock at night. Now it's seasonal, mind you, 4 months a year. But that was his last year before he retired.
But that's good genetics. You're going to get the same thing, my friend. You're going to live forever.
I'm adopted, so I don't get the genetics, unfortunately. I'm just praying on a whim that might be that's something decent.
That's right. I forgot you and Centroid who came from the same place.
That's right.
I forgot. You know, it's like, but see, there you go. I find myself, Andrew, I go to the store to buy something, I come back and I didn't buy it. It's like, you know, what was it I was supposed to, then I got to drive back there again.
I've been doing that since I was 20 by times. So that's just a lot on the mind.
Yeah, but nobody seems to mind, you know. It's like,
Have a safe day at work there, man. Yeah. You have to get obsessed with those aging scientists, though. Trust them. Okay.
Well, the
Pick their
problem
job
is
that
if
feels like a job.
what I find, Andrew, maybe you can relate, is that when I look in the mirror, I start to see my dad looking back at me.
Oh, of course.
And it's like my mind still thinks I'm still running around high school, college years, you know, but my body doesn't move that way, doesn't creak that way. I can hardly move half the time.
Well, like that drive to my parents' house. I mean, I could do that with my eyes closed. And now at 45, I'm feeling it more than I used to. You know, used to, I could go home, never even made a difference. I do find it makes a difference now, stuff like that, for sure. I remember one time my oldest son was only about maybe 5, and we drove home, and a cousin came with us. We're going to my sister's wedding. So I drove home from Montreal there to go. So I'm sitting in the front with my cousin. He's asleep, and my wife at the time and my son are sleeping in the back. And I'm driving along the highway, and it hit me like a ton of nails. Oh, my God, I became my father. I'm the one. Now they're trusting me to get them home. I'm the one in charge. Why the hell would anybody put me in charge? I shouldn't be here right now. I almost had like a nervous breakdown of what the hell happened. When did I become a father? When did I become married? When did I start becoming the responsible one of the bunch? They're all trusting me now to do this. Exactly. I wouldn't trust me for a
Yep. Exactly.
I still remember that moment like it was yesterday. It was a total epiphany right there. It all came to me because you're so busy you don't take life in, and then all of a sudden it hits you like a whack of right in the face.
Yep.
You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
TCM Jones will be 54 in 4 days.
Oh, there you go, TCM. Tim.
A young man, my friend. Well, guys, I do got to take off though. It was nice.
Andrew, we'll see you, my friend. You take care. Have a great day.
You be well. It was always great seeing you, Paul.
Yep.
And Raj, yeah.
What time are you on till today, Raj?
Probably till 12.
12? All right.
Yeah. You going at 1 o'clock this afternoon?
Yeah, we're on at 1 this afternoon.
Okay, everybody go see Andrew. Pusa Studios, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And you guys be well, and we'll see you real soon. Take care.
Okay. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Lost Girl Hikes turns 36 this year. Congrats.
Hey, I got company, Roger.
Okay. Okay. No problem, Paul. Hey, Carpenter Rick. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Rigor Mortis is in the house. Good day, good day. Oh, the sun's finally out. What do you know? I'm going to try to get some flying in this afternoon. Hopefully, if the sun stays out and the wind doesn't pick up, it'll be okay. This is the kind of weather we're having right now. So there's no wind like yesterday or the day before yesterday, so that's good. We're gonna have a good day for flying, I guess. Let's see if Kim's gonna go flying too this afternoon. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and check see if you still got them supporting, because YouTube's been cracking down a lot there on a lot of channels that have been purging. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much. We have a cold jet stream coming through Arizona. Oh, I hope it doesn't last too long, Justin. I hope you get up to go fly too. Hey, Kev, how you doing? Long time no see. Good, Hadley. I hope you get buried in snow. That's not nice. uh, how you been doing there, Kev? FPV? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yeah, health-wise, I'm doing okay. And the rest is all up to the weather. And so far, it's not bad. Looking not bad out. They just take off the dead channels off your channel. That's all it means. Don't have to worry about it, Madison. You'll get them back. Sometimes you do it a purge. You'll lose 10 people, and within a couple of days, you get them all back within. You might be missing 2. That's why I'm not worried about it, really. They've been doing this a long time. Shaping up to be a nice day here on the West Coast. Stoked. Got my packs charged. That's cool, rigor mortis. Yeah, the sun's starting to stay out longer today. It was a hit and miss this morning. Okay, Hadley, Kim's here. He's going to show you something.
That's what it looks like, Hadley. I don't know if you can see it clear enough. There's only one stack here. I don't know the name of it. I tried to see any letters or anything, but I don't see anything. Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Madison. Yeah.
I don't know if that helps any.
Oh, no, Justin, did you see it?
I'm trying to see where it says anything, but I don't see anything. So I'll cover. I probably would have to take it apart.
That is a AIOFC 30 by 5, 30 by 5.
I think so. It could be right. Just one board because it has ESCs on the arms.
Kim is running flight 1, Justin, I believe.
Well, this one has beta. Because I don't see any letters or nothing. I tried to see it. I would have to take it apart. I'll show the other side again. It's not very clear. I would have to probably take a picture of it and send it to you. Maybe remove the VTX off there so I could see it better.
Yeah, Caddy says no need for that.
Okay. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's just one board. It flies good for a 4-inch. Did. Thanks, Hadley. Hope that helps.
You said he'll send you one on Monday.
Oh. Well, I'm not asking, I'm not scrounging for parts or anything. But it's very kind of you.
Well, it shows it's warming up outdoors once you start seeing Omnibus F4AIO. Shows it's being nice out there. The hornets and the flies are all starting to stick to the screens now. Hey, how you doing, guys?
What is up? What is up? How you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Yeah.
I come here to direct the live stream and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Hey, Herman. Welcome back, Desmond Daunters. Yeah, Kim went back upstairs there, Hadley.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Herman.
Nomadic, how you doing?
Nomadic?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I jump in the live stream and Kim leaves.
So what's going on, guys?
Going good, going good. Do you hear Herman, Nomadic?
I hear him, yes.
Okay. Doing pretty good there, Herman.
Okay.
It must be nice and sunny down there.
It is. It's all right out there. The wind calmed down a lot. You know, I don't know. I'm just tired. I was up doing this video, and then I had to leave this morning to go take care of some things.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Yeah, it's in the morning when you got lots of things to do there. When you get back like that, there it's pretty tiresome. That's for sure.
Yeah, and I was up late, like I said, working on a video.
I got back yesterday around.
Okay.
I got back late. That's why I couldn't go. I didn't go on your live stream last night. I know I got the invite there. By the time I got back, I had my supper, man. I had to go lay down. I was burnt from driving that much.
Bet.
Yeah. And after I ate supper, I went back to lay down, and I got up around 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Then I stayed on for about 10 minutes on Val's Life, and I went back to bed, and I got up this morning at 8 o'clock. I was burnt yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, Roland.
Yeah, later, Roland.
All right, Roland.
Desmond Daunters made it back in. Nice to see you.
I know you had 6 hours to travel, both, going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I was figuring that because I know I've driven that far, and I'm like, when I finish, I'm just finished.
And the worst part about I usually do that right at nighttime, 3 o'clock in the morning. I usually do that.
Okay.
But I went during the day, and there was a hell of a lot of traffic. And I don't like playing in traffic that much. But it took a little bit longer than I was supposed to yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad told me to go play in traffic one time. I didn't like it either. It wasn't very good.
My father told me that too lots of times, and I turned out to be an ambulance driver. He didn't like that too much.
Later, Hadley's. Of course, I jump on the live stream. Hadley's leaving now. Kim leaves.
He's got to go flying. He's got to go flying.
Back. Yeah. Have fun,
Justin.
Hadley.
Have fun, Hadley.
All right, Hadley. Yeah, Roger, they asked me yesterday if I was going to get into FPV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your response to
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
Well, you see, I would get into FPV, but my legs are shot, and you
Mhm.
know, okay, they say not to fly alone and all that, but I don't like to always bug somebody to come and spot for me and all this
Right.
shit. Sorry for the language, but I love the idea of it.
Roger.
No, I got enough with my Spark. Yeah, I'm not. My budget's really tight, so I can't do nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mine
Well,
too.
as far as the FPV is concerned,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a problem with having to. See, I'm not good. See, like how Lawrence had that problem with those problems. That would make me stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would make me stop.
Yeah, rigor mortis. If I ever flew around alone, if I ever flew alone with FPV and I lose out in the fields in the back, I'd say frick it. Leave it there. I'm not gonna walk all the way down there to get it. No way. Also, bear bells. Yeah, around here you need the bear bells.
Yeah, I see that. That's the thing. That whole idea of it going down in the bushes or in a tree or something like that.
Yeah.
That's it. Gotta get a new one.
Maybe more in Arizona than in Canada, but yeah.
By Arizona, they got rattlesnakes, they got scorpions, they got little things that can kill you.
Everybody's got something.
If someone's gonna kill me, I want to see it coming.
Everybody's got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in South Florida, and I move up and I'm living up in Kentucky, and everybody's like, dang, you make a lot of noise out in the woods. I'm like, yeah. I do make a lot of noise in the woods.
Yeah, you ain't never lying with that one. Make a lot of noises in the woods.
I never treat mine, just gotta be a good man. That's right, rigor mortis. Yeah. Oh, you never know. I might fly the hell out of Kim, and I might be a great flyer in the FPV. You never know, but
is that good or lucky?
Lucky.
Now I'm looking at what rigor mortis said. I'm like, is that good or is that lucky?
Give me a second, guys. I think my dog wants to go out.
So now that I know that everybody flies around a tree is good, because I haven't seen any videos of anybody stuck in one.
She's laying down in the sun in the kitchen.
Yeah, hearing them talking about hitting that kill switch, and then when it starts to fall, kick it back on and try to save it. And I'm like, just stay away from them. I don't know.
John.
What is up?
Everybody, how's everybody doing?
Not bad. Desmond says it's raining. It's always raining in Scotland. They die of pneumonia. Hey, Wakey. How you doing, Wakey RC? We aren't just spazzing up there.
Oh, so what did I miss? Anything good? What's going on?
Oh, not too much. We had Bill, Coast to Coast Drones, on this morning. Paul was on. Now he's got a visitor at home, so he had to get off. We had Andrew on here, Pusa Studios.
Missed everything today.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, I was busy working.
I missed everybody too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I got one of my old drones and charging it up, see if the batteries work.
Oh, the bebop. Is that the bebop?
Yeah. Hello, Desmond's. Yeah, can't even talk again. Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning.
What's good?
Oh, not too much. It's cold and a little breezy, but not too bad.
Okay. It's not too bad here either. It's a little cooler than yesterday, but they claim it could be a little warmer, but I don't know when.
Yeah.
It's not happening yet.
Yeah, I mean, it was warmer this time yesterday, but they said today is supposed to be warmer than yesterday.
Oh, yeah? Oh. We're supposed to hit 50 today here.
Uh-oh, heat wave.
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
rough.
yeah.
You gonna put your shorts on, Roger?
I'm going to put what on?
Shorts.
Right.
That's shorts weather for Canada.
I'll probably have my winter coat on if I go flying. No, the sun's out pretty good, so it might be warm. We got a certain spot here in the corner of the house there. You stand there, man, it's like in the 80s there in the corner. As soon as you get out of the corner there, you freeze.
Remember when I first came on Canadian Joan Hub, Roger used to talk about snow. I got to get off because I've got to go and get this because it's supposed to get some snow.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I get snow every other day.
Oh, yeah, well, wait, now I got the cam outdoors. You're going to see how much snow we get a day. That thing's going to be on. You're going to see the snow come down.
Dang it.
Right. Hey, Roger, you're going to have to go out there and shovel some of the snow so I can see out over the snow.
I don't shovel. Kim does the shoveling. I don't.
Good. Cover the camera.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I'll show you when the tractor passes by with a snowblower at the end of it.
Tractor?
Yeah.
I hardly go to
snowblower.
Facebook anymore.
The tractor here comes with a snowblower and his shovel in the front.
Yeah.
Okay, and it just blows it to one side.
Yeah.
I guess that's a little better than how we do it.
Yeah.
Ours is like an endless madness.
Yeah, well, see, I got a big enough yard. He puts it anywhere in the yard, dumps it on that side or that side of the yard, you know. So the only thing we hate is that in the springtime we got to rake up all those rocks and all that.
Mm-hmm. No, we have the plows that come through the street, and what they do is they push it all to the left side of the street. So if you know it's gonna snow, you might want to get a spot on the right side of the street. The plow pushes to the left. So now those people, when they want to move, they got to shovel the snow somewhere, and they push it back into the street. And the plow comes and pushes it back to the left, and they throw it back out into the street. And eventually it melts.
Yeah.
From all throwing it back and forth.
What they do over here is they'll do that on the one side of the street, and then they take the tractors and put it in the trucks and go dump it in the river.
Yeah, I've seen them do that when I was
We're not allowed to dump in the river, but they can.
Yeah, rigor mortis. I know what you
dump in
mean.
the snow. Yeah.
Yep.
I know what you mean, rigor mortis.
It's the controller for the
Yeah.
parrot. I have the other controller too.
Broke Necks, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, Broke Neck.
But yeah, SD Madison, there's some crazy snakes out there for sure.
I don't know if you guys remember this monstrosity.
Yeah, that's the one I had, John. But mine was blue. I had it for the Bebop one.
Yeah, big controller. Yeah.
Now, is that like virtual? Do you feel like you're flying?
Yeah.
When you hit high wind gusts?
Does it do like the bumpy feelings, and stuff like that too? Does it have the vibrators in there and like if you hit something, it like throws you back? I don't know.
The worst part about that controller. Hey, John, show you got the red button on that one, right?
That's a nice antenna.
Right there. I touched that. You're flying and you want to put your hands down, I'm flying my Bebop there, and all of a sudden I touched that bloody red button. What do you expect to happen? boom, it falls right out of the sky.
All out of the sky.
Oh, that turns off the motor.
Oh yeah, it turns
Yeah,
off
that's the
everything. Man. It just falls right down.
Emergency
Boom.
stop button.
Oh yeah.
Can you turn it back on?
No. No.
Oh.
It happened to me once, and lucky it fell on high grass, so it didn't bust nothing on the Bebop, nothing.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a nice antenna that it comes with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all
That is
connected with
killer.
little connectors. You could undo the connectors and put different antennas on if you wanted. You know, you didn't have to desolder anything.
And how?
Wakey RC's asking a question there, John.
What's the range on something like that?
This is only like 2.5 miles, close to 2.5 miles.
You know, if DJI came out with a remote like that, that thing would probably go like, I don't know, like 20 miles.
Yeah. Right? You know, that's the old Parrot Bebop controller there.
Yeah. Next, yeah, I had one like that too. I sold it to Heath up in Britain, or Ireland, in England, and I flew it about 3 times when I had it. That's all I flew, and I sold it to Heath.
But you know, there was a
You can't
company.
get his Sky controller to update.
Oh yeah, I just did an update on mine.
You know that company out there in California that went out of business? They were doing the controllers for DJI. And DJI told me that they were a distributor for them. But they went out of business. They were doing the antennas on all of the remotes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
helical ones.
Yeah, those they had a nice setup for the Mavic with like that Max Mod kit.
Yeah, Max Mod, yeah.
Yeah, they had some serious stuff.
I didn't get into any of that. The distance was quite fine the way the antennas were and everything. I didn't have a problem.
Yeah, but that what they were doing with the fans inside of the remote, and yeah, that was serious.
Yep.
I like Desmond Daunters. Is that the controller for the Mavic Mini?
Yeah. Yeah. And that new the Skydio is going to have a controller similar to this because it's made by Parrot for the Skydio.
Well, it's good. Yeah, we saw it. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same as the Parrot controller.
Yeah, they said it is made by Parrot, but you can't convert it supposedly to work with it. I don't know, but whatever. We'll see if it comes out. Hopefully it comes out and everything's good with it.
See, that's one of the things that scares me with that. And nobody mentioned that. It's like, you know, we buy American cars that are made in like Canada and Mexico.
Yeah.
And they're American cars. You know, we're buying an American drone with a French controller.
Yeah.
I'm like, why does everything have to be a joint venture?
I know it. I've got the video up. I started to watch it, Kim. Yeah. I control the space shuttle.
Might be closer to when AMC used to be in business, when you bought an AMC car. I think it something like that. It would have like a Ford motor or a Chevy motor.
AMC,
you know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
AMC, yeah.
Yep.
American motor car.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody remember what was that? The Ford Aerostars.
Oh yeah.
I had
a nightmare on wheels.
Yeah.
Savannah says that DJI just announced the launch in 5 days and 20 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the email too this morning.
Oh yeah, Kim, you guys got me carrying something.
Because Americans want too much money for the American cars. It's not profitable.
That's about it, rigor mortis. Yeah. They keep they're like, you know, and it kind of, you know, sometimes it kills me, you know, that they're the unions and stuff like that, and they all cry for more money, and want more money, and you know, and they're
Mhm.
you know, they're living pretty good. You know, they're living pretty good, but they're wanting more money because they're wanting more. And
Yeah.
then, you know, and then the companies start moving the factories out of the country, and they're wondering why, you know. And I'm like,
Oh, they've been doing that for years, man. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yep, they have.
Oh yeah, and Saigon was on with us this morning live.
Okay.
It was on.
oh, Saigon was.
I thought I was going to have a free morning, but it got really busy for me.
Yeah, I started watching something before you were on, and yeah, I kept it was like a pretty cool subject, so I kept watching it and then jumped on to yours.
Okay.
Usually I just pick like a video or something I know I'm only gonna watch for like 15 minutes, you know. Usually they end right about the time you go live, and I jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Might fly this little quadcopter around my garage today. We'll see.
What you got?
The Parrot.
Oh, okay.
I flew it in here just before I signed on, just to see if the update worked. It did. I have two of those damn things. The other one goes with that big black controller.
Mm-hmm.
And the one with the small controller had the FPV setup.
Well, you and Paul trying to start an airport?
Yeah. These were my first drones. I just remember these things. Slide the phone in it. And then you
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
Yeah. They worked with my glasses, so. And you can still see, you know, with your camera on your phone, you got a button on the controller, and there's a window in this, and it activates the front camera, and you can see everything that's going on in front of you. And then you hit the button again, and you go back to flying FPV. So that was a pretty good feature, but you still had to put your phone in there and connect it with a wire. So that was pretty good.
Privately back up your phone and go on.
Challenge.
Hello, Challenge. Hello, everybody in the chat. If I missed everybody.
Challenge Daitian. How you doing today?
It's good night for him, yeah.
So what is everybody doing today?
Anyone flying today? Roger, any good weather?
I might fly. I might fly this afternoon. The sun keeps on going in and out there. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. So they said 60% chance of rain. Hey,
Yeah.
Challenge, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good.
All right, rigor mortis. Have a good day.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go. I might fly down by the field.
Oh, that'll be cool. I've got a guy dropping off a Typhoon H that he tried to do the firmware update on. With his
Okay.
phone, and something went bad. He wants me to see if I can straighten it out. Should be interesting. Did one of those years ago, and it was a pain in the neck. We'll see what happens.
Oh, you got a Bebop too, also a TCM drone? Wow, I didn't know that. Well, you had a good collection of drones, didn't you?
These little Bebops, they did pretty good for what they are. Now that the price came way down, $4.99 or whatever they were selling them at. They
Okay,
were
rigor
all the way
mortis.
down to $2.99 at Best Buy.
Rigor mortis, have a good one. Hey, Paul, welcome back.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, I be back like a bad penny.
That drone came in the mail.
Paul,
Friday.
I wanted to I wanted to ask you, Paul, a while ago. How did it go for your cousin? Did he get his license?
Yes, he had to drive over, and he went to Canadian Tire.
Yeah.
And it cost him $50 plus the bridge tolls both way, $375 and $350.
Oh wow. Okay.
But good for him. Oh, what's John DiNardo sporting there? What the heck?
It's that egg thing I ordered. No, it's a parrot. It's my parrots.
In fact, John, even Andrew says, I told him John ordered an egg. He says, I never heard of that. He went and looked at it. He says, oh, that's impressive. I'm glad my other brother, John, bought that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, rigor mortis. Have a good one.
See you, rigor mortis.
Prop here. How you doing?
I like that one, John.
Andrew was so happy for you, John.
Yeah, no.
Prop here. Long time no see, Prop here.
Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini.
Well, you can have a mini egg.
I think they have little ones like that. I don't know how they fly. What's that?
They don't fly very good. For what you're going to get the mini for, as cheap as it is, and you're used to spending the big bucks on the big copters, you could have them both, my friend.
Negative.
Negative.
Hey, Herman, give him your advice, Herman.
I got enough crap hanging around.
Well, I said a few minutes ago, it seemed like the two of you guys trying to start an airport.
The other one.
So I don't know. Buy more.
Yeah, no. These over the years, this is since like 2012. I have the yellow one that came out, the earlier version of this, and then I bought one, and then I bought another one, and it's been over years that I've collected all this.
Well,
stuff.
just think, in a few years, you could be holding your egg up and says, "Yep, I bought this back in 2009."
Nope.
2009?
19 it would have to be.
2019, yeah.
Yeah, get one.
Yeah. We'll all sit and we all promise, even Nomadic said he would come and watch the unboxing, John. You get that egg.
Jerome Poole says he's at Denny's restaurant listening. Okay, welcome, Jerome Poole.
Yeah. I did that once. I was in a restaurant watching, and then guys did. Oh, I forget what you guys did, and I had the camera there, and a woman looks at it.
The jock strap thing there.
Oh yeah, that's what. Like, oh my god.
Oh, wait, he's there. Who's Denny's, Dan?
Well, I'm sure that Dan and everybody here, Tim, would you guys all come and watch John unbox his new?
Oh, he would.
His new.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I am not and will not buy one of those until you get one, Paul.
No, that's not.
And you had it all set, ready to go. It would have been. You would have already had it flying and everything, and were disappointed with it. And I would have bought it from you already, and it would have been fine. But nope.
Isn't it? It's like $349 for the drone and the controller.
When it first came out, it was $1,700.
Right.
Yeah. So obviously, it was worth $1,700.
Yeah, John's always looking for the super deal because he's the dealer man. So it's like, hey, John.
Nope.
You could put DiNardo Auto Sales on it, fly it.
I mean, heck, buy 5 of them. Buy 5 of them.
Yeah.
So, was there any drone news today when you had Bill on and everything? Anything going on?
I was just talking about the Mavic Mini. There's going to be on the 30th. Everybody's getting emails from DJI saying it's going to be out on 30th.
They are.
Yeah. Didn't you get one, John?
I did not.
Oh, I got one. You're a VIP. You just didn't check.
I got one. I got one this morning.
Roger got one. Yeah, we all got them. What happened?
Let me look. I haven't looked at my
email in probably months.
No, just this morning I didn't. I have to do it every day. But I was busy this morning.
Yeah, he was tracking his egg delivery. That's
Telling you should get that. It is a quality product. I just
there it is.
fly.
9:30. I got it this
I've never
morning.
flown one, but from what I heard in the reviews, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was really good reviews from a lot of guys. And we could get another review from John on the East Coast.
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd definitely buy one. Especially for the shock factor when I broke that thing out and
It looked like an
you
egg.
know, and everybody's like, what? I'd be like, yeah, that's me.
You know,
Well, the other thing I thought would be fun to do would be to get a skin made for it that made it look like a football. So when you took it out of the car, it looked like you had a football.
Throw it and then hit the triggers.
Yeah, and then you unfold that baby and it takes off. What the hell is that? And you could go and take and fly through the goalpost. Goal!
I did get that email this morning.
See?
There's
You
nothing-
probably got it before everybody else, but see, John is just such a busy guy.
Nothing
Selling
I-
cars and dealing and everything else. And, you know, he has to talk to a stockbroker first thing in the morning. And, you know, I mean, John's got it going.
very busy man.
Yep. Because John is one of the elite.
Yeah.
Is he?
Oh, he is. Yeah, John, everybody knows John. Everybody appreciates John. And when John says things, snaps his fingers, things happen.
I don't know if that's what Wakey RC is talking about or not, but yeah, you could totally get a clown skin for the egg copter, and like, you know, maybe put some of the hair on the top and all that stuff, and go flying around. And, you know, I don't know, that might just be some good fun. I don't know.
Oh boy, I don't know. Paul.
See Herman, how he turns it around like it's Paul's fault. Hey, Roger will verify. He came right on here and says, I'm going to have to buy that egg. And so we took it as he was buying the egg.
Negative. I was going to buy that egg from you when you were done with it, but
What's wrong with buying the egg, John?
John, it's
Why don't you want to get the egg?
I wonder if any of the select guys are going to get notified a day early like they did on the last one.
Well, you'll get two-day notice, don't you? Being Platinum Select with DJI.
Something like that.
Yeah. Hell, John won't admit it because he's under so many agreements. They call him and ask him if it's all right if they release things or not.
Yeah, I wish.
Okay.
I wish.
How we doing, John?
Hey, John is on the pulse, man. He's just.
They should send him one for review.
Yeah, bastards.
What's up, DJI?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't. Bastards.
Oh, there's Roxy and Kim heading for the mailbox.
Yeah, I watched some of that video. I kept getting interrupted. I have it bookmarked. So
Telling you, Roger, you need a golf cart. Go down and get the mail.
Oh, hell. Yeah, and bring the garbage cans down too.
Yeah.
But in the wintertime, Kim has a ski he uses.
Yeah.
That's good for getting down there. And that car went by kind of quick.
Yep. Country road. Our country roads are a lot better than our freeways. Yesterday, I thought I was going to lose my bumper on my truck. The roads are so bad where I went there yesterday. Oh, my God.
What's that walking across? That Roxy?
That's
Yeah.
Roxy. Yep.
Yeah. There's Roxy out there. I didn't see her at first. I didn't have the camera up. I had the video playing in the background again that Kim
yeah,
wanted
she,
to watch.
He walked
And I
down.
saw
right
you guys were
right
watching the
behind
camera,
Kim,
so I
yeah.
brought that up. I'll have to rewatch. I made a bookmark to watch that video.
Oh, the Kim's video?
Yeah.
I cried through the whole thing.
Yeah, right, Paul.
I almost spit that coffee out, Paul. Thank you.
It was like, oh, so emotional. It was like when Sally, meets Harvey or whatever. What Sally meets.
Yes.
What's that, the remake or the sequel?
That's it.
You said Paul Harvey.
Hey, Quicksilver, how you doing?
I think it's Harry and
Oh, Harry, and that's Harry's house. I thought it was when Sally meets Harvey. I didn't.
Sure it wasn't Henry? I don't know. It's something like that. I think everybody remembers the Sally part, though. I don't know why.
Because it's the girl.
I always remember the girl. It's the guy. Oh, yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, it was just so emotional when I watched it this morning. I had to have Kleenex.
Quicksilver.
I'm gonna go get some more coffee.
Hey, Herman, did you watch it yet?
No.
Get yourself a box of Kleenexes while you're getting your coffee. And get ready for the heart-wrenching. Oh my gosh.
Maybe a towel. I don't know. Just saying, maybe a towel.
Yeah, it depends upon how big you rain. Comes Roxy. She's coming. Kim's calling Roxy, I think.
Come on, dog. Dang it, man.
Oh, she doesn't walk fast.
Roxy is a slow mover. She's very intent when every step is for a purpose. He says, "You go over there if you want. I'm going up the road, man."
Oh, she's gonna come and sit on the balcony.
Oh boy.
That's one thing where you leave her loose in the yard here all alone. She won't go off property. I'm very happy.
Really?
Yeah. She'll go.
Yeah, I think.
See, like
I think it was.
She would go all the way down to the post office, to the mailbox. She'll stop, then she'll go across the lawn and, follow the boundary line. That's all she'll do.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Kim was talking about y'all used to walk her around the boundary line when you first moved there.
Yep. It's the first thing we did.
Smart thing to do.
Yeah. And at the other house was the same thing.
Yeah.
Walk around the boundary line at the other house, same thing. Every time she'd go and pick her nose to go through that way, nope, stay here. She'll stay. Then after that, she got to know the boundary line.
That's cool.
Oh, I saw Paul put up this page there and had marijuana plants on it. What are you looking for, harvesting? It's time. You passed the time for harvesting there, Paul. It was after the second freeze.
Not unless you're growing all the time.
Yeah, but out here you
Okay,
can't go all the
man
time.
like you got a big indoor greenhouse somewhere, right? Doing all that hydroponic stuff.
Yeah.
In the attic.
Yeah, you
He's
probably
got it in the attic.
must be shipping it out everywhere. That legal where you are, Paul?
Yeah.
Wow. So I normally don't post on Facebook, but this is kind of political, Roger, but not really. It's just how stupid people are getting. I don't know if you saw the news or not, but in Massachusetts, one of these congressmen decided they want to ban the word bitch.
What?
Oh my God. Yeah, and it's going to go up for a vote. You're going to get
Just to spend taxpayer money.
oh my God. 6 months in jail if you say it. or
Come on, that's
something like that.
ridiculous.
Two-
That's ridiculous.
$200 or whatever, $200 or $2,000 fine. It's just out of control.
What happened?
I mean, I thought we had a constitution for a reason, John.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, Herman, what the deal is John's saying it in his state, they want to criminalize, ban the use of the word bitch.
The improper use.
Just using it.
Yeah, it's the improper. They
The
call it
improper use
improper.
or the proper use they want to ban as well.
This is the way it's getting written up. If you're trying to harm somebody or hurt somebody with the word,
So the improper use of the word.
right? But if you have a third party that overhears something that you're talking to someone else about, they can get you also, which is unbelievable.
That's sort of the same nonsense they have in the workplace with speech. You know, if I'm having a conversation with you and Paul is eavesdropping and he finds what we're talking about offensive, he can go to human resources like a little and complain. That's the improper use that they're talking about.
That's right. Yeah.
We're watching firsthand how countries lose their freedom.
You know, that's
I'll be right back, guys.
That's a little crazy, but I know. I mean, the proper use of the word is hardly ever used anymore.
Right. It's a pregnant female dog. Yeah. So anytime you say it would be improper use of it. So it don't matter if you were trying to harm someone or not. If someone hears it.
Yeah.
But there's just plenty of other stuff they could be dealing with other than that kind of horse crap. I can't wait till South Park gets a hold of that because you know they're going to do something.
No kidding.
Now, Paul, that video behind you, is that the one you're talking
That's
about?
the one, yes.
You know, I saw the thumbnail and I kind of got nervous. I was hoping that it was like the thumbnail for the live stream and I had missed it already.
No. Dude, it's so emotional.
Or is that the footage from when Val was?
Yes.
You want me to watch the soap opera?
It's a love story.
That's what it is. You want me to watch the soap opera?
No, it's a love story. Yeah, now. Look at that gaze.
I just got something in the mail. I didn't order nothing.
Oh, cool. Presents.
Free stuff.
Well, the big impact shows you the impact that music has on video. It's a love story, music that's behind it, and it's like, oh my.
I don't know what that is. I didn't order nothing from China.
There's Big John right there.
That's me.
If it's from China, you could have ordered it a couple months ago and forgot about it.
Probably.
Now look at the similarities. These guys are brothers, just like Centroid. The three of them are three lost brothers, have been brought together by fate.
I see that.
Yeah.
I really can't say what it is. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's the time I ran outside to get something. I didn't even have my boots tied. That's a rarity for me. Even if I just go out to the mailbox or something, I tie my boots and then untie them. I didn't
It's
have-
Roxy standing guard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she was happy. Have all those visitors here. She was very happy. She lost about 5 pounds that weekend because everybody was rubbing her just as the fur was coming off. So she lost about 5 pounds in fur.
Well, Val was probably trying to give it back to her in treats.
Oh, Val was feeding her pretty good. Timbits, I mean.
I hope it wasn't Kimbit.
Yeah.
So to bring up that politic thing again, they're having an issue because it says in Massachusetts, it's going to have some, the rest of America is going to be in trouble because the word is ubiquitously used on everything from one cranky bitch coffee mugs to bitch queen cosmetics to the dialogue of virtually every episode of The View.
Well, I will say this about the word.
They say that on The View
Continuously.
Right. I was going to tell you, I will say this. So many women will be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because they use it more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, they have T-shirts that women wear that say "bitch and proud."
Yep.
Right. And this is what he's talking about. Those improper usage.
Everything, using that word, no matter how you use it, other than calling a dog that's pregnant a bitch, is improper use. That's going to be the issue. That's what the word means. That's
And
the only.
there's so many literalist people out there. They'll be calling the cops every 5 seconds.
Yep.
I just heard somebody say the word bitch. I want you to get over here and do something about it.
I just can't believe they're wasting their time and my money and every other taxpayer's money on something like that.
Well, John,
Wasted.
elections
even vote on getting the-
elections are coming up, John.
It doesn't matter who you elect in there. They just go.
Yeah, but you got to stop electing radical wackos. That's the thing.
You just don't know how they are. They put on this, no matter what party it is or anything like that.
I mean, I can already see it though. All right. There's a bank being robbed and there's no cops coming because they all had to go to the other side of town because somebody said the B word.
Yep.
All right.
I don't think it would be at that extreme.
Well, you wouldn't think so, but there's going to be people out there bringing it to that extreme because there just is.
That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Well, maybe it'll become as commonplace in New York. You know how you have parking enforcement? They're going to have people like, language enforcement.
It's not going to happen.
Can
you know why it's not going to happen? Because we're closing Rikers. We're making 4 smaller jails.
Really?
Yeah, well, they're closing it down because I left. That's why.
They're going to have the no bail system. So that means that there's going to be a lot of non-arrestable offenses. That means you sooner or later, smoking it up down the street is going to be going on. It's going to be one big party here in America very soon. You just won't be able to speak to one another.
Herman, can you drink a 64-ounce soda in New York?
Can I?
Didn't the guy ban the 64?
The big gulps.
Gulp?
I think that was Jersey.
Think it was New Jersey?
I think it was Jersey.
I don't know. I mean,
I thought it was Bloomberg.
You mean like at 7-Eleven? Oh,
yeah.
No. They tried that. I know what you're talking about. They tried that. They tried that. And if you go to like Popeyes and get the large drink, it's still a bucket. It just doesn't have a handle on it.
Okay, Desmond. Be safe, Desmond.
Later,
That
Desmond.
cup's like that tall.
Yeah.
That cup's like that. It's a bucket.
Yeah. It is like a gallon or something.
Hey, Saigon's asking a question, guys.
Saigon is?
Need help here. Yeah, need help here. A Splash 3 drone for $700. Should I buy it?
Yes.
A Splash?
Don't hesitate. Yes.
What's the splash drone?
As long as it flies. That's the one that lands in the water, takes
How
off in
much
the
is it?
water,
Brand new.
waterproof.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How much is it brand new?
About 1,800 to 2,000.
Jump on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I looked at those.
Yeah.
You must have a couple of them, Paul.
Well, I had a couple and I sold them, but yeah, I paid a lot more when I bought them, and I sold them for a lot more than that when I sold them.
You know, right now they're going. Jesus, up with the commercials. 4K camera, blah blah blah. 1698.
Yeah,
$1,698.
Yeah. Don't hesitate. Buy.
JDS, no politics, please.
Oh, it does. Yeah, we got to stop the politic things. I shouldn't have.
Well, there's a fine line between politics and stupidity. The idea that you're going to ban and criminalize and put people in prison for, what'd you say, up to 2 years?
Six
for
months.
saying for 6
6
months for saying
That's
bitch.
not going anywhere.
Like, give me a break. That's borderline stupidity.
Yeah.
That's not going anywhere.
But hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Let's see. I just had to bring that. I didn't want to create a huge thing about it. But I just can't believe how stupid
Sure you can.
things are
If
getting.
Saigana, if you don't buy that $700 splash drone, please share the link.
Well, I just bought it.
Oh, there you go.
I did not.
Big John. Big John's going to have the egg there. He's going to have the splash drone there.
I am not.
He's going to have the mini
Thing
there.
is going to be the Mavic Mini. I just want to get one, try it. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. But
That's one of the three, you know? The splash, the egg, the mini.
they make an action drone too now. I didn't even realize that.
There you go. Now you can have that.
I'll share the screen. Roger disappeared here. Let's see. Share.
Well, Paul, I'm waiting for the Inspire 5.
There we go.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Look at this bad boy right here.
Yeah, I saw that one before, but I don't know.
Oh, look at that sun shield. Holy smokes.
I got so many other things. And no time to fly everything.
Yeah, that's my problem. I got so many, just no time to I don't know where I'll be when I retire, but hopefully I make it that long.
Was that a Phantom clone for 150?
That was
the 146, the Potensic POTENSIC T35 GPS drone.
I think what it said, make this at home with paper mache.
I'll bring that one back up.
Easy to repair.
Here, hang on. I'll share that one.
It's a crafter's drone.
That's it right there. Live video, dual GP. The prices are really coming down on some of these things that are actually halfway decent to fly as a first drone, you know?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's got dual GPS position. I don't know if there's any reviews on it, but you never know.
Well, look down below. It says there is a newer model of this item. What is that?
That's a different.
Different kind. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a Snapton. What is that? Right below that. Is that the same company as the other one?
No.
I thought you said the white one was a Snapton.
Is that what it is? No, it's a
Potensic.
Potensic. There we go.
For what? About $150.
Yeah.
Free shipping.
Looks like it's a brushed motor.
It's Wi-Fi.
Yep.
What's the range on it? Does it say?
Wi-Fi, probably about 300 feet.
Stop, Paul.
It's not enhanced Wi-Fi. About
Hey,
300
Sherlock
feet.
Holmes, how you been doing? Long time no see. Sorry about that, guys. Story
look
of Dora,
It's
Mr. Crowley.
I guess it doesn't. It doesn't. Wait.
Oh, down here it should say somewhere.
You get 4 extra props because you might need them. Does it have a flight?
590 feet.
Okay, 590. What?
Oh, with the remote control, it's 500 meters.
1,600 feet.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What time? Flight time is 15 minutes. Is that what it says?
Yep. 15 minutes with a 2500 battery.
Okay.
I mean, for a beginner drone, I mean, Jesus Christmas.
Mr. Crowley, did you do a live stream this morning? I know I looked all over for you this morning. I couldn't find you. I got up at 8 o'clock. I thought you'd be on.
Hello, Sherlock Holmes, Mr. Crowley.
There's the Gladius right there. See it? That I thought that's probably what John was going to buy next is a Gladius.
Now they're coming out with so many of them darn things now.
There's like 3 of those out right now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait.
He's going to wait to buy a used one. I know.
No. Well, it depends on if you buy one, Paul.
You know what? I checked the reviews on them.
Yeah.
And both, you know, when what Curtis was saying about the Gladius, there's another one that functions very similar.
Dory.
And there's one that has no controller at all. You just use strictly your phone.
Yeah, they're coming out with tons of them now. So
That the Gladius I thought was probably about the best one.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Crowley.
Herman was going to turn his spare time. He was going to be a body bounty hunter there in the Hudson River.
Yeah.
He was going to search for bodies.
I did that for a short time. I used to dive. It is not you don't want to see someone that's been underwater for a while.
Oh, you don't want to smell them either.
Oh well. You don't have to smell them while you're underwater.
When I was an EMT, when we used to have to go scoop up floaters down in the water, you'd grab an arm and it'd pull out like chicken go.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to be careful getting them off the bottom because
they
break off.
You know what, Paul? I worked over at the hospital. We had the big hospital up the street, and they have that morgue over there, and ooh, working down in there, and ooh,
yeah.
When they would bring them in, I'd want to get out of there because I feel like the stuff would stay on your clothes.
Yeah. Because it was slimy, even though they're covered with skin. Even the skin turns slimy, you know.
Well, they had them bagged, and you can smell it down there like it was just live, like it was always right by you.
Yeah, it used to be kind of wasn't fun. It was sadistic actually, but you know when you do that kind of job, you get a different kind of sense of humor. We'd have we'd go into the morgue, and I'd have maybe a rookie with me or something, and there was a bag over there, and the nurse say, "Yeah, that's a floater they brought in last night." And I'd say, like, "John, come on over, let's take a look at this." And I'd stand back and I'd zip that baby open real quick, and he'd just about pass out, man. The smell and stuff.
Light the place up. Now she probably doesn't even like you.
Okay, guys, hold on. I'll be closing down now because I'm gonna go have my lunch. That was a good way to start my lunch.
Oh, there you go. We made Roger hungry.
Have a good one, and we'll be seeing you all tomorrow. 1 o'clock on Pusa's channel.
1 o'clock. Yeah,
tonight on Nomad Unbroken, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nomad Unbroken. Then Val's Life at 11 p.m. tonight, guys. So y'all take care.
And before you go, everybody, make sure you hit the like button.
Oh,
yes, please.
There.
So don't forget Nomad at 6 p.m. tonight, and Pusa Studios starts at 1 o'clock in about 15 minutes.
What time are you on tonight, Roger?
I'm not on tonight.
You're usually on every night.
Taking a break. I'm taking a break.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, guys.
Nomadic, Herman, John, all the best.
All right, everybody.
Okay. Well, you guys in the live chat there, hold on for a second if you want to talk for a couple of minutes. Okay, everybody in the chat, bye.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.